I needed to live to see if there was a Dreamcast 2, you know?
I have some amazing guests as well. I've got my boy
I'm still living for that moment.
And Vito and Joe make up the Perfect Storm Gaming, a show where they play games on their arcades or fun arcade
You should go
machines.
check out Joe and Vito of Perfect Storm Gaming. Those are some cool dudes playing some cool games.
We got this cool merch from Joe and Vito. I really dig their show.
Hey, this is Bill Tucker from the A Gamer Looks at 40 podcast, reminding you to check out Joe and Vito on Perfect Storm Gaming.
Joe and Vito over at Perfect Storm Gaming. They do speed runs, giveaways, weekly reviews.
Do you like video games? Do you like light guns? Do you like middle-aged men? If so, check out Perfect Storm Gaming with Vito and Joe next week on YouTube.
This is Chris from Blamcon Light Guns telling you to check out Joe and Vita at Perfect Storm Gaming.
This is Jason Baker with Integrum Retro telling you to watch Vito and Joe at Perfect Storm Gaming.
You gotta check out Joe and Vito from Perfect Storm Gaming. You never know what these crazy guys are gonna do.
Make sure to check out Perfect Storm with Joe and Vito for all the up-to-date gaming news. You guys are great listeners.
I want you guys to check out Joe and Vito, my new buddies over at Perfect Storm Gaming. These guys are completely taking over.
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna watch Vito and Joe from Perfect Storm Gaming. Now get the hell out of here.
Welcome to Perfect Storm, a YouTube channel.
Yeah!
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening and good night. And that's the show. We were here and now we're gone. As you can see, we have our good bunny SonicEchoes on the top right-hand corner of your screen. If you want to introduce yourself, Alex.
Yes, I'm SonicEchoes. Let's see. All I have is Twitter. That's all I use.
That's all right.
Sometimes post on Reddit too. But
that's all right. So Twitter and Reddit, you want to give your type it in the chat. Put your link in the chat. I think you should be able to.
Plug yourself, brother.
Yeah, it's plug yourself. Tell them all what you do.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll leave my phone.
That's fine.
So basically, I started Twitter 2021. Pandemic, right? And I was like, I have all these sick ass consoles with the EverDrive to play any game I want on the Sega Genesis. I'm getting the Sadiator for the Sega Saturn. I have a modded Dreamcast. So then I was like, I kind of wanted to document the games that I wanted to play, almost like a scrapbook. So that's all my intention was just to like every time I beat a game or started a game, I just talked about it, right? But I guess people liked what I had to say, so then people started to like follow me and they started to engage with others. And I started to see that there is like a community of retro gamers, and I've seen names pop up over and over again. We're all just talking about Sega stuff or other retro games. So I just thought it was pretty cool. I kept it up, and well, now here I am. So this is pretty cool that like now I'm being interviewed or whatever. So
that's pretty dope.
I'm pretty stoked.
I found you on Twitter or X, and I love your stuff. I'm not just saying that either. You know, you're an educated fan too.
Joe's a big Sega guy.
Huge Sega guy.
That's like an understatement.
Oh
Joe's
yeah, we got Bruno, our fans. Chase.
We argue about
so
it
many
all the
people.
time.
Yeah,
Sega or Nintendo.
So many people and that we do this with are huge Sega guys. Recently, you had a shirt on. I saw it had every console on the shirt, and it was. I mean, there was some obscure. Yeah. There was the SG-1000. They had the VMU. I mean, all stuff that I for years have kind of said constitutes as consoles. So we do so many interviews here with people. They either have a video channel or an audio channel. You're our first one that's like
blogger,
yeah, blogger, right? I wanted to get someone that
somebody different
that does the written. Yeah,
it doesn't matter how big or small you are.
I love it.
We want to have you on the show. That's you know. If you don't have an audience, maybe you'll have a larger one now, and maybe we can help add to that.
Well, he's pretty big time.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
How many you got?
I guess maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, brag a little. How many followers?
Yeah. Dick slap me. Come on. Pull it out and hit me with
He's
it.
He's got 12. I'll say it. He's got 1,200 followers on X.
That's good.
And
that's better. That's more than us.
Way more. It's 1,000 more than us.
That's more than us combined on Twitter and YouTube.
TikTok. Yeah.
And YouTube.
And yeah. So no, he's big time. Now, how'd you get into Sega, Alex?
I was 5 years old. My mom got me the Sonic with the Sega Genesis packing is basically this block right here. See it?
I see it.
Yeah. So, oops.
Oh,
So,
he lost his camera.
there we go. All right, let me try again.
He's coming back. No, you're good. You're good.
It's okay.
There we go. We're good.
So,
We're good.
Basically, that's when it started. I became like a massive Sonic fan and Sega Genesis fan because of that.
Nice.
I was just obsessed with like Sonic 1. You know, I would just play
Oh
over
man,
and over again.
great game.
It became like a ritual.
One of the all-time greatest games. One of the greatest games of all time.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Then Sonic 2 came out, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Now that's debatable. Now that's big debate in the community. Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. Usually fans don't like both. Where do you stand?
This Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It has to be the end Knuckles. It has to be the complete experience.
Yeah.
You know.
With the
They kinda
lockup.
do what
There's a difference?
Half-Life did. Before Half-Life, they told the story.
Right.
With like no cutscenes, if you will. You were always in gameplay. It was.
I know. I
Oh
know.
my God, Half-Life was a great game.
Yes, Vito. Yeah, there's a difference. So there's Sonic 3, which was the normal.
Regular.
Yeah, I think there's. Correct me if I'm wrong. 8 worlds, and then Sonic and Knuckles, which was. Again, 8 worlds, and then they had lock-on technology where you could literally conjoin the cartridges together.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
There's a guy on YouTube.
That
he can join-
those douchebag DK oldies guys did that where they built the fucking.
Some guy on YouTube did 64.
And now we can say DK oldies and put that in the description.
Some guy put 64 carts together and played it.
Yes.
And then what does it do? Does it enhance the gaming? Or?
It makes combine all worlds for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. For Sonic 2, you can play as Knuckles, which you
See, I never knew you could do that.
and Sonic 1, Sonic 1, they dropped the ball. They should have allowed you to
didn't
play
do
as
much.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
They should have allowed you to play as Knuckles in Sonic 1, but I think there's a color palette.
But they didn't know that they'd have that technology and that ability.
Yeah, there was an extra color palette swap, I think, and they didn't give you that opportunity.
They're actually making a Knuckles TV series, I think,
Yeah.
right before the movie comes out.
So now, I what did they do?
What's it called?
Something happened when you plugged into Sonic 1. I think it was like the bonus levels, right? Alex, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was like an infinite amount of special stages from Sonic.
That's
2
right.
You're like running around the globe or whatever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do we have that on? Do we have that on this?
But of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Kidding, baby.
No, I'm saying we have the different versions.
We
we
have
have
to
the
put
emulation. So how can you?
I don't know how to do the
I'm
cart.
sure there's a ROM.
There's probably a way.
There's gotta be a ROM.
There's got to be a ROM with it connected. I got to look
Of
it up.
course.
I'll look it up. Yeah, I'll add it. Yeah, I'll add it.
That's
Of course there is. Now you got Genesis now. I'm just talking past tense, chronological, blah, going back in time for your
Get
life.
the dick out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you go to the next? Do you go to the next Sega console, which is Sega CD or 32X?
So my friend had a Sega CD, so I would definitely have played like Sewer Shark
Oh yeah.
Great game.
and Sonic 3. But we were just really obsessed with Sewer Shark for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like, oh my god, real life people.
I loved it. FMV was my best. The best.
Well, they have never.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
We never get far in the game, but it was just like, it was mind blowing. It was like grainy, but like on the CRT TV, like it was like, it was real life, right? So it was a lot of fun.
Right.
I didn't have the Sega CD,
Okay.
but he also had,
All right.
okay, my friend had like money, right? I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
He did.
Rich
So his parents got him the Sega Channel.
Okay.
Oh God! You just brought back so many memories. So many memories.
Yeah.
That was so ahead of its time. No one. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it was basically like Game Pass
Yep.
before Game Pass.
Yep.
It was.
Netflix before Netflix.
That's
It
right.
was streaming. It was 50 games every month. They would add and remove and like cycle through them, and it was so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, it was the future. Like it blew my mind as a little kid.
You think about that now in 2024. You know
Yeah.
that's never. You know you can't even wrap your head around that. You can't even fathom that. Did you latch on the Sega Saturn?
So the Sega Saturn was coming out.
Right around the same time, PlayStation
I was
1.
waiting for Sonic. I was just waiting for Sonic Extreme.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I would see the previews and it was like looked so far out. It was like this looks amazing. This is like a dream. It's so trippy.
Yeah, look nuts.
But then suddenly I was at Toys R Us and I'm like with an N64 controller in my hand and guess what was on?
Oh God.
Yeah, well.
And was just blown away. So like over time, through a lot of begging, I eventually got the Nintendo 64 with Mario 64.
Nice. Camera's moving? Yep. Camera's moving.
I'm just looking at the where it cut off.
Every camera's good right now?
We're back. We're back.
Back.
We're back. Dude.
All right. That was fun. Gotta love the weather. Can't really do nothing about that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Perfect Storm, in literal terms. That was the perfect storm of lightning outside. And we lost Alex. I'm upset about that because he's a cool cat. Let me try to log in here.
Got a nice little plug for Elgato here, too. That's nice.
Yes, we do. Where the hell? Where did YouTube go?
All right, there we go.
We're back, right?
And we're back.
What
Yeah.
do you say? Give it me.
The chat's there. You want to talk?
Give it me.
Let me refresh yours. Oh, no, he's on live.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah, I'm putting you back on yours, on your tablet there. Sign into chat. I should continue to sign into your chat?
Continue?
On your tablet? Okay. Because yours is not updated. Oh, there we go. Now it is. There we go. Okay, we have video. Yep. So yeah, it's raining really bad here, and we had a lot of lightning. That was fun. I'm just glad it didn't strike us. Oh, because you moved only out the door.
Yes.
It'll take a couple seconds. There you go.
There we go.
Better?
Yes.
How's the camera now?
I can hear you guys.
You okay? You there?
good?
Alex?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You have no idea the weather here right now.
Sorry about that. We had a brownout here.
That's fine.
Yeah, we lost everything. It was really fun. And scary.
There we are.
It's I started talking about Nintendo and they just cut your guys' power.
Jesus, right?
Yeah.
They come right after us. That's it. They shut everything
Yeah.
down. We sure expect letters in the mail of cease and desist orders.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, stop the show, stop the show.
Let me get back in here. My chat.
Okay.
No, it's in what it's.
Well, it's actually the perfect storm outside, too, because it likes to shut down our power.
Is this it? Where is it?
That's it. You got it. It's going to take a second to load it. That's it. Just hit it. It's going to take a second. You might have to reboot the tablet.
The tablet. I'm not rebooting this tablet. I'm not
Le
rebooting it.
crayon? Le tabla?
Crayola rocks.
Oh, Joe and technology. It's Joe versus technology today.
It is. Bear with us. And
That should do it. That should do it. And you should see the live thing now on the.
I see nothing.
There it is right there. Perfect. Done.
17
Boom.
watching.
Done.
All right. Wow. There
All
it
right,
is.
We're back.
We're back. Thank God.
Vito's by the computer, getting everything all set up. That's why you don't hear him that much right now.
We're back, Alec Bowler.
Yeah, the screen scratched up, like the outside of it. And I have a Game Boy, the first OG Game Boy. I gotta say, I don't have a 2DS. I never had a 2DS.
2DS is good.
I had the 3DS and the regular DS, not the 2DS. Hold on. I gotta reboot mine. And it's gonna take a second. Yep, good.
You see us?
Yeah. You're playing Lynx. I see you right now. Look. All right. Back with a vengeance. Part 3. Let's see if this goes good. I think third time's a charm, I think.
Okay, we're back.
Third
Vito.
time is the charm.
Sorry about that, everybody. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Loading complete.
Good now. Okay. Sorry about that. We're dealing with some
Hopefully we're back to
storm
good because we're dealing with a storm
and
here.
weather issues.
And you can't really the perfect storm apparently because
Yes.
it likes to throw the power out. So hopefully we're back for good. Bring him back on for 5 minutes.
I guess for just sake to say goodbye.
Yeah, say goodbye
just,
and, like,
you
you
know,
know-
tell him that we'll bring him back on another time. You know, I'll apologize. It's fine.
Yeah, bring him back on. Get him to mention his Twitter again and his page.
And then we'll go to back.
And then we'll go back.
Yeah.
I feel bad. He kind of got like a shitty end of the stick with the whole issues.
Sorry about this, guys. All right, we're coming back here. Got 15 people back in the chat. Welcome.
J-Rod said, waiting for Saturn to come back.
Yes. Also, if anyone has a defibrillator, please bring it here. I think
Vito might need it.
Vito's having a heart attack.
There we go.
Alex, I'm sorry about this, man.
That's cool.
Sorry, brother.
Sorry about this, Alex. We're gonna have you back on. I promise you.
I figured once I started talking about Nintendo, something was going to happen.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it can't be a coincidence.
And then with like, yeah, and with what's it called, the wave race? It's like that's an unauthorized use of wave race.
If that's the case, I'll turn it off. I got Pac-Man going on now. Everybody loves Namco. And Namco loves everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're back in, Alex. Thank you. Got 20 people in the chat. Everybody can hear you now.
Good.
For those who are just tuning in, I want to keep everyone abreast. There's a major storm going on here. There's a storm that's throwing a monkey wrench in the perfect storm. There's a more perfect storm than us. All right. So, Alex, Saturn, you got N64, and did you wind up getting the Saturn later on?
So yeah, then I got the Dreamcast, the GameCube, the 360. But in 2012, okay, I walked into like a local retro store and saw a Sega Saturn in box.
Wow.
Complete for like $80.
For nothing,
It was
right? Yeah.
Yeah, back in 2012. So like they were just wanted to here's the Saturn, $80.
Yeah.
Right next to it was Nights into Dreams in box with the controller, the 3D pad, and Panzer Dragoon's Way or 2 or whatever.
Panzer Dragoon, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't care. I'm going to get into credit card debt. So I just like bought it all. And and it was like a dream come true because I always wanted a Dreamcast as a kid, but I went for the N64. You know, Sonic Extreme never came. And just booting that up and plugging it all in to the TVs. I went to a thrift store to find like a CRT TV, you know, and just connecting it and just like playing Nights into Dreams for the first time on the original hardware. It was just like magical. I'll never forget it. And ever since, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that game on. Put that game on Saturn. Yeah, throw that game on from.
You want? All right, I'm gonna play Nights into Dreams for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex. It's 20-9. We're dealing with another guest that we're going to call in. I don't want you to feel bad, like Vito said, that we're going to have you on again. Again, I apologize of the technical difficulties. Sorry that
no worries.
Your time was cut short. But before we let you go, I'm going to put on Nights into Dreams, and the floor is yours. Plug yourself, Alex.
Oh, right on. Okay, so on my Twitter, basically what I do is I talk about the games I'm currently playing. Right now I'm playing Shining Force 3, Scenario 3. It's only was released in Japan, but it was English translated by fans. So kind of think of it as this Mass Effect, that there's 3 episodes.
Yeah.
When the decisions of the first game impacts the other 2. But only the first one came out in the US. But now I had the whole experience. So like decisions I made in episode 1, Scenario 1, I could see it carry over till the bitter end. So it was just like so cool. So I'm like in the final chapter, grinding my way before the epic final battle. So that's what I've been playing, and I've been kind of talking about it. I also talked about like playing Phantasy Star 2 for the first time. I did
Great game.
do whatever it takes. Like I was like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to beat this game. I downloaded like a ROM hack to get 4-time experience. I downloaded a bunch of maps and guides, and like I played it on my Nomad as well, like in bed, like while I'm just gonna grind. Like, and I gotta say, like when cutscenes and story elements happen, it's such good sci-fi.
It is. It is. Wait,
and then like,
not you.
The ending just blew my mind.
Yeah, I know. No, I was talking to my partner here. I wanted to see the intro. I'm gonna back out. I'm backing out, and you're gonna go back in. You got to see the intro to that. I'm sorry. I don't mean I'm not trying to scold you, but this is an intro now, big time. Alex, we're gonna have you back, ladies and gentlemen. His name is SonicEchoes. He's on X, Twitter. His name is Alex. Great guy. Check out his stuff. He's a knowledgeable fan, and I'm not just saying that either. Alex, you're the man. Thank you for coming on. Again, sorry about the technical difficulties. We're going to have you back on season 2. Season 2, I assure you. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, right on. That's good. All right. See ya.
Take care.
Thank you.
That guy's a cool guy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Sorry about that again. Yeah, he's on X. He's on Twitter. Great kid. Great guy. He's out of California and a huge Sega junkie. And like I said, a lot of our fans are Sega junkies. So
yeah, well,
this is his request. This is Nights into Dreams, which was the Sega Saturn's Mario 64. Basically, it was their vision, their version of a Mario 64, and they wanted to get into a foyer of another mascot. And Nintendo had a lot of first-party mascots. They had Kirby, they had Pokemon, they had Mario, they had Donkey Kong, they had Zelda, they had Metroid. Sega really only had just Sonic. So this was their attempt to say, hey, let's have another mascot. You know, all we have is Sonic. Let's have someone else. And this is Nights into Dreams. Again, his name is Alex, SonicEchoes. You can find him on X or Twitter. Very cool guy. I like him a lot. I feel really, really bad that we were dealing with technical difficulties. But again, Alex, I assure you, you have my word. We're going to have you back on for season 2. That's a promise. Mike, give me the control pad.
J-Rod, yeah.
Why did you take the control pad from me?
J-Rod's Master System was really good. There was a lot of good games on there I liked, actually.
So here's the intro that Mike skipped. I'm bussing. It's a girl that's dreaming. She's in dreamland. And yeah, I'll just let it play. Now are we going right to Barry? I can't believe we have over 20 people in this chat right now. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Considering the technical difficulties, we really appreciate you all.
First part, Master System was amazing, Mario. That was so rad. Who's that?
Day one Sega.
Oh, that's SonicEchoes. Yeah, hey, yeah, it was rad. Again, bro, I apologize profusely. I can't apologize enough. I promise you, Alex, we're going to have you back on season 2. That's a promise. Anyway, enjoy the night's, enjoy the game.
Please keep saying sorry for technical difficulties.
Why is this?
Somebody said it in the
Yeah, I saw it. SonicEchoes. I swear I'll never bring up Nintendo ever again.
Nintendo play games. They'll ban everybody.
It's true. What? I don't know if this was coincidence, Vito.
Drop the ban hammer.
I hear you. You're quiet. You're really quiet.
Yeah, he's away from the microphone.
Barry, can you hear me better?
Perfect.
All right. Barry,
There we
welcome to Perfect Storm. You're
Welcome.
you're coming in actually at a great time because we just dealt with the storm here.
Nobody blink, nobody sneeze.
Yeah, nobody breathed. I feel bad. Our previous guest, Alex, from SonicEchoes, he got cut short. But we're gonna bring him back on.
I think the storm that you had is now hitting.
Oh,
me,
geez,
but-
that's right. That's right.
Shut fucking.
Yeah.
My whole house went black. My kids were screaming.
That's right. You're in. I don't want to give your location.
I'm just a little northeast.
I was going to say, proximity-wise, you're pretty north from us.
20 minutes away northeast
So the
of
power
here.
out here, it went dark and things got weird in the dark. But
Yes.
We're back now.
No. We're back. Yeah, we're back now.
Stop.
I'm
Not till
talking
later.
too much. The floor is yours, Barry. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, and where they can find you. Go for it.
Sure. So hello everybody in the chat. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Barry. You can find me on Twitter at Hawk Hellfire. I'm a game analyst, industry analyst, game collector, but I also do game reviews and podcasts over at Nintendo Fuse, nintendofuse.com and youtube.com/NintendoFuse, where we do podcasts every other Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, as well as Premium Edition Games, where I'm one of the founding members. And what we do is we take digital-only titles that have only been released digitally on the Switch and the PlayStation, and we give them proper official physical releases, complete on cart, the whole 9 yards, manuals, just like we liked it from yesteryear. And try and do our
wait
best
a minute.
with
So,
game preservation.
so wait, you take digital and turn it tangible? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So digital games, don't make physical copies of them. This way you can have them forever. It's nice to do.
Yep.
And he's licensed by the companies to do it. So it's not like he's taking your physical games, which is I was a little confused with that. I was like, oh, so you're going to take my such and such of the Empire, whatever.
No. It's what games they can get.
From
No, these are all official license. You can go to premiumeditiongames.com. You could also find us on social media at Premium Edition Games.
Barry, forgive my no, I
The interruption was necessary. It was intentional.
Well, no, what I was going to say is help me understand this, because Nintendo is proprietary hardware, bro.
Yes, it is. You're right.
He gets to get permission.
And we work with Nintendo.
Yeah.
You work with Nintendo?
Yeah.
Well, I don't work for. I work with Nintendo. So
wow.
we are licensed by Nintendo to release the games physically.
Oh, okay.
And,
that makes sense.
we order. We tell Nintendo, hey, we want an order of this game in particular, as long as the developers give us the rights to do so. And Nintendo prints the games and sends them us, and we package them and put all the bells and whistles in it.
Oh, I didn't know you worked directly. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I was talking to Barry, and the only way to get rights to the cards is directly from Nintendo.
Of course, Nintendo. Yeah.
There's no playing games with Nintendo.
No, they don't play.
We all know Nintendo don't play.
Yeah, no. I thought you were a third-party vendor that was working kind of under. Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Because he was telling me the other day they do instruction manuals, everything. So the game comes like fully done up. It's really nice.
That's really cool. How long have you been doing this, Barry?
We started 4 years ago. We started in 2020, which of course is the best time to start a company. We have over 20 releases at this point that we've put out. We've done five different Kickstarters, and we're still trucking along.
Awesome.
What's up, Ian?
That's really cool, man. That's really cool.
Anybody that's doing physical anything, I appreciate.
No, that goes for me too. Look, we live in a digital age. There's no changing it, but I'm a tangible guy.
Yeah, I like
myself. Didn't we miss that?
Yeah.
Didn't we miss that waiting in a record store for a new album?
I just go to Blockbuster.
I know, or waiting for a new movie. This is my point. A new video game.
Well, listen. Here's my issue with it is the fact of what was it Sony just did, where they said, you know what? Now you're just getting paying for the license to the game. You're not buying the game itself, so you have no rights to it. Like, I'm sorry, I just spent $75 on this fucking game. What do you mean you're taking it away from me just because it's digital? That's insane. That's the problem I have with it.
That's really cool,
if
Barry.
they made it still available to people, available through their cloud, that's one thing. But they're taking what you paid for already and not only that, they're compounding microtransactions in 90% of the games now. Fuck out of here. Makes me want to have nothing to do with these shits. That's why I have no problem. I know you're a big anti-emulation guy, but that's why I have no problem with emulation right now.
Well, I don't want to veer off track here too much, but I have to address this.
Oh God.
Vito said you don't like emulation. Is that you're not a fan of that?
I don't play games via emulation. I play the real thing because I most likely have what I want to play anyway.
True.
So I'll just play the legit.
Yeah, that's
the real hardware. Yeah.
But I did. I mean, like I was telling yesterday, when I was in college and stuff, and I would definitely do emulation. And back in the day when games like Final Fantasy V and Secret of Mana 2, which is now Trials of Mana, were not released, and the only way to play it was like a fan translation.
Correct.
You know,
Yeah,
I
of course.
absolutely
we
did.
make it $5 an hour back then, so hell yeah, simulating everything.
Yeah. So, but now, no, it's, you know what it is? It's just no time. There's so many games already coming out, and for what I do, I'm play testing games every day. For potential physicals, as well as reviews for Nintendo Fuse. So I'm playing a ton of great games, and I'm hearing a lot of things from different developers where there are so many games coming out. And you know, you talk about how, like, I don't mind emulation because it's $70 Sony, whatever. The Sony's not suffering. I mean, they are in their own regards due to bad decisions, but they're not suffering because of that. It's the little guys that are suffering.
Right.
The indie developers. You know, I have friends that are indie developers that can't get any traction, and it's not because their game isn't good. It's just because the stores are flooded. There's so many games, and they're hurting.
This is the point that they suffer with shovelware, and now it's on a different. Vito, you're right. I like this guy.
I told you, you love him.
No, yeah. So, you know, I agree with you. I agree with you. And what is the recourse for these people, Barry? There is none. You know, they're basically going against juggernauts, and they're the little guy.
But you know what's even crazier? The indie games are actually better than the actual AAA games a lot of the time.
Yeah. No, that's the truth.
Oh, I almost
absolutely.
Fucking threw a fit.
And there's so many games, like right now Ubisoft just did the new Assassin's Creed where you have to install you need the internet to install the game when you buy the physical. And like, to me, that's a coaster. Like, you just got a coaster.
Correct.
That's terrible. It's a physical single player game. You should be able to play it from the disc. You shouldn't need any download.
Right, yeah. 100%. Well, that's the game is basically you're essentially, now that the new games, you're just basically downloading it from the servers now. It's not even on the disc, is it? Isn't that what they're doing now with the games?
A lot of certain, like not all, but some of the
right?
Like Call of Duty is one of them. It was like just a download link on the disc, and I'm like, that's terrible.
This is why I like Nintendo, because Nintendo sticks physical.
But this is what you literally stole what I was going to say. Nintendo has digital. No. I'm glad he did.
No, they have digital,
but they believe it. They believe in tangible. Yeah. That's correct. And you guys do. Now Vito said the manual, or Mike said the instruction manual.
Oh, he does everything, dude.
Okay, so it's soup to nuts now, Barry. Right?
Correct. 20 to 40 page full color manuals for all of our games.
Awesome. I miss books. I used to love flipping through the book and seeing what the buttons are. Or just go online. Fuck you, go online. I don't want to go on an
What's
app.
the collection?
I want to play the fucking game.
Yeah, you think about that. It's a digital collection now. That's for everybody.
Ram it up your ass.
And that's not just video games. That's movies. That's music. That's the digital age that we live in.
I refuse. Like I said, I was talking to him yesterday. You get Xfinity, right? Now you're like, oh, I want to buy a movie. You're not going to go out to the store, so you buy it through goddamn Xfinity. And now you get pissed off at Xfinity next week. You have Verizon, and now you just lost the $3,000 in movies you spent on Xfinity.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be interested in the demographic, or the generation, I should say, that's your biggest consumer. I don't know if you run KPIs or metrics.
It's got to be Gen X.
Well, here, this will answer that, Vito. What's your more popular system? Do you have a more popular console that people geared towards?
Well, I mean, just historically, this generation, the Switch outsells PlayStation 5-1 physical. It's just no brainer.
The Switch outsells PlayStation 5-1.
Yep, easily.
Yeah, because it's portable and it's just easier to get.
I mean, the Switch is awesome.
I mean, you have to remember this. With Switch, first off, like you mentioned, it's portable. So you're getting two games for the price of one. You're getting a portable version and you're getting a console version.
Yeah.
Two, Switch games actually play off of the physical card.
Yes.
So if the game is complete on card and there's no download, it takes up zero space in your hard drive outside, or your SD card outside of the save file. That's it. And the save files are very small.
Yeah.
PlayStation, even if everything's on the disc, which like all of our releases are all on the disc, you put it in a PlayStation, you still have to install it onto the hard drive.
Yeah.
And when you get a brand new game on PlayStation and you're like, yeah, I can't wait to play it, you pop it in, you may have to wait an hour to download, which is annoying. With Nintendo, you pop the Switch cartridge in and it's boom, you're playing the game. And those reasons alone are enough.
I hate that.
Not everybody has 1 gigabyte internet to download games fast. A lot of people are still rocking slow internet, so downloading a game could take hours.
Absolutely. I've had it happen. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Now, what's your show? Nintendo Fuse? What is that?
Nintendo Fuse.
Yeah, Nintendo Fuse. I want you to, Plug that for us, Barry. What
Sure.
is that show about?
So what we do there is we our main show is our podcast. It's the three of us, my good co-host Steve and Greg. We come on, we talk all about the latest gaming news, not just Nintendo, but focus on Nintendo. But we do talk about other systems. We do the headlines, we do the major topics. We talk about what we're playing, we talk about what's coming up, and because we do it every other week, we're usually able to catch the latest and greatest topics to talk about. We also do it live chat just like this, so we interact with the chat, and you know it's a fun show to have. We also do industry talk on there, which we sit down with developers and we talk all about different things about making the games, histories behind the games they made, inspirations.
That's really
we
cool.
also do game chats where we'll get instead of doing a traditional review, what we'll do is we'll sit down like a round table and we all play the game. Usually it's provided by the developers, and we'll sit there and we'll go through, and we don't rate the games like we give it an 8 out of 10. What we do is we say, here's how much it costs. Do we recommend it? Do we think we should wait for a sale? And we just give our legit. And sometimes like one of us loves it, two of us don't like it, and that's fine. But the developers, get multiple, and anyone watching gets multiple takes on each game.
That's good too, because not everybody likes every game. So I mean, it's good to have
Exactly.
multiple opinions.
Yeah, and that's
I just slammed your YouTube in the chat.
Oh, thank you so much. No, I appreciate that. We've been doing that they've been doing it total, I think, for almost 20 years now. I've been with them for like 12 years.
Nice.
And
And
it's just been a lot of fun.
Can I throw your company in there that you work for?
Yeah, premiumeditiongames.com by all
You
means.
mean the beautiful T-shirt that he's wearing in the picture there?
Well, I'm gonna tag you.
I love that.
I
That's
love the
cool.
shirt. Yeah, I love the shirt.
Yeah, very cool. How did you get into this? I'm not saying this out of jealousy, but
he wants a job.
You're kind of
hire him.
Yeah, is there an opening? You're living my dream.
Yeah.
You're living my dream.
Actually, we might be able to.
Don't joke around.
Yeah, don't
No, and I'm not joking.
Listen, hire us both. I'll get paid to play video games on my spare time. I'm a fireman. I got a lot of spare time.
Yeah. Well, that part doesn't get you paid for playing the games. I mean,
Damn.
come on, that's the fun part. You get the game for free though. You get the digital code for free.
Sign me up.
But yeah, it's a fun job for sure. I know it started because I was part of a podcast called what was called the Switch Mania Playcast, where we talked about Switch games, and my co-host there, Jeffrey Wittenhagen, decided to apply for shits and giggles to see if he could publish games physically for the Switch, and lo and behold, he got approved. And it took him 3 years to get approved.
That's awesome.
So you guys mainly
and he's
do
like, well, we're
Switch?
approved. What do we do? And we said, okay, let's go with it. So we started talking to developers and started setting things up and figuring out how we were going to operate and what we wanted. And because we're all collectors, we wanted to make our releases as we would want as collectors on our shelves.
Right,
And
yeah,
we
you want the
grew the
books.
company within the community. So like as we grew and people joined, a lot of them have like their own YouTube channels or their own,
Yeah.
projects that they work
You're
on.
part of a community. Yeah. That's
Part of a
awesome.
community already. We grow within the community, and we try and do right by the community by making sure that the games are as complete as possible on the cart. So if that includes DLC, all the DLCs on the cart. We didn't want to just put out a press release, so we do a direct presentations like Nintendo Directs for all of our games. So we release them in groups that we call series. So spring, summer, fall, we put out direct videos. We do those live on YouTube. That's a lot of fun.
Quarterly, cool.
We put out a couple games each time. We give each game the proper attention. We don't want to flood the market. So each game we do put out, because we go slowly, is one that's curated, one that's played by our staff that we really say this is something that we believe in. We think you will like it too. And we do a system that we're the only company that does this. It harkens back to the Activision Atari days, where each of our games comes with a challenge card, and if you complete the challenge from the developer themselves and post it and share it that you've completed it, we will send you in the mail an actual physical patch for the game.
Oh my God!
Really?
That's from Intellivision.
Yeah, and Activision and Atari did it too.
Oh my! Are you my age? Are
Yeah,
age?
I think
I'm
he's
41.
79?
He's a little younger than we are.
I'm 82, so I'm right there.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, that was.
Yeah, I'm 81.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed by that. Yeah, that's you're well educated then on that on the 70s. That's exactly what they did in television and Atari. And Atari Atari just bought Intellivision. So
Yeah, ironically, yes.
I know.
So we do that because there's so many people that buy games and they put them on the shelves and they never get a chance to play them. So we want people to buy our games. We want people to play and enjoy our games because we think they're fantastic. And this allows the developers to pretty much see their game being played and enjoyed, which is awesome because it motivates them to want to keep going and want to make the next game and make it even better and just have fun with it.
Now, do you do newer homebrew titles as well, or no?
So we do homebrew titles on the NES. Yes, we do physical NES games for homebrew titles.
There's a group of people you probably know that they made they put Halo on Atari.
Yeah.
2600.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
For the 2600?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
So that already does have a physical, but like that's a little gray area because it's dealing with someone else's IP.
It's incredible.
So,
I mean, I was blown away when I heard about this. Yeah. I just found this out a few months ago. Yeah, and then lo and behold, I find out that there's artwork, there's manuals, there's boxes, there's a tangible cartridge, there's a sticker for the tangible cartridge, the whole nine. So yeah, for newer homebrew titles, do you work with developers and engineers for that?
for NES, absolutely.
NES.
Wow. But for Switch and PlayStation, I mean, they're indie titles. They're official release titles.
Yeah.
So there is no aftermarket for those systems because they're still current.
Yes.
So
That's
all the games are just they're indie. They're they're
indie, which are the
smaller.
best games, man. They're really the best because those developers actually care about the customer.
Oh, absolutely. And my days, a lot of times I spend it talking with developers, one-on-one or just having conversations and building rapport with them and getting to know them. And it really makes me appreciate a lot of the games way more because I now know the people behind it and their passion and their determination. And these are some of the hardest working people.
You literally stole it right out of my mouth. They're the hardest working. They are. They're the hardest working people in the industry. And they get no credit. They're a private sector of their own. I love it, man. I love it. Now, how do you know Bill? A gamer looks at 40. Bill, I saw you. You were a part of his show recently.
Yeah, we did the Final Fantasy. I was just on Twitter, and he posted he's looking for people to do talk about Final Fantasy, and I said with a good Final Fantasy story. He said, and I said I've got a Final Fantasy story for you. He's like, what's that?
Yeah.
I said I met my wife in Final Fantasy 11, and we've been married for almost 11 years.
Yeah,
So he's like, I love it. and he's like, would you come on and tell that story? I said, sure. So I come on and he's like, all right, we're going to start from the beginning talking about Final Fantasy. And we got to 6 and he's like, all right, I have to come back. We're cutting it off here. We're going to do 6 and then we'll come back with 7 and onwards. And I was like, okay.
Oh,
7 is well, it gets the notoriety. Like, everybody knows Final Fantasy 7, but
because that was one of the biggest PlayStation titles there was. Final Fantasy 7.
Yes,
it was
of course,
fucking enormous.
People bought.
Yeah, it was a great game. I played the shit out of it back in the day.
There's other ones that are better. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy.
7 is mid tier, and I'll say that till the day I die.
I agree with you. Okay, yeah, no, we got to hang out, Barry. We're gonna.
I told you next time we gotta actually have him in house. We'll have him come over.
Well, Vito just said it.
He's like 20 minutes from
I don't want to invite you over. It's not my house to invite you.
He's invited.
But yeah, no, we got to.
My dog just got to bite you once or twice, and you're good to go.
No.
My dog's an asshole.
He's joking.
Really
No, his dog's fine.
He's an asshole.
He's joking. It's funny.
No, listen. If you're ever looking for anybody to review any of your products, dude, we do reviews. We do everything. So if you're looking for I don't know, smaller up and coming YouTube channels to partner with, we're here.
Whatever you need from us. This went really well. If you need a written testimonial, video testimonial, whatever. And I'm not fucking around. After this is over, I'm going to call you with my resume in hand. I don't care who's watching this.
Your poor text message.
He's living my dream. I mean, you're living the dream.
Your poor text message is going to look like a fucking girl's DM with dick pictures minus the dick pictures.
Yeah. I may throw one or two in there just because.
An old school O&A and an old school Stern fan, so he knows right what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right in our wheelhouse.
I had him laughing his ass off yesterday.
No, that literally was the dream. I don't know if you saw The Wizard.
Of course.
Yeah. So do you remember when Fred Savage, or no, I think it's Haley, she's calling That guy, there's like a
The Fred Savage movie, The Wizard.
yeah.
That's awesome.
There's a call center of Nintendo representatives, and each one of them has and they got a Nintendo plugged in.
Yep.
I remember watching that at 8 years old, thinking or 9, however old I was.
I want that job.
Oh my God, I want this job. I want this job. Barry's doesn't have that, but it might be just as good.
What's up, Alan?
Yeah, it might be.
Go home. Going, Michelle, I quit. Where are you working? I'm making $9 an hour, living my dream. Leave me alone.
I don't care. I don't care. I'll do it for free.
Pay me beef patties. You're making beef patties.
You call me. You call me afterwards. No, 87. That's when I met Bill. Yeah, Bill was in Jersey before he moved, and
him and Bill are childhood friends.
He's been my best friend ever since, and I loved your story. I'll give him a plug too. A Gamer Looks at 40. He tells great stories about growing up. This is amazing work you're doing, Barry. In my book, in my opinion, you're doing God's work. Any opportunity, I mean it. Any opportunity we have to go back in time and reminisce and enjoy. Yeah, right. Enjoy something that's a way of life that's not,
So Barry, we're gonna give you a chance to plug everything and then choose a game.
Yeah. Before we let you go, Barry, plug yourself again, where people can find you, and give us a request on what to play.
And the next time we have is literally, I want you here if you don't mind. Come in. Let's hang out for a couple hours.
Let's see what we can do for sure. So you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Hawk Hellfire. So please, follow back. You can find Nintendo Fuse at nintendofuse.com and youtube.com/NintendoFuse. Again, we go live every other Tuesday. So next Tuesday is our next episode at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come join the chat and have some fun. And you can follow social media there at Nintendo Fuse, and we always post when we go live as well. And then premiumeditiongames.com, where you could find a bunch of in-stock games, as well as our 8th series of titles available for pre-order right now. That includes the RPG Gordian Quest, that includes Scarlet Tower, the Vampire Survivor style game, and Tadpole Treble Encore rhythm platformer game. All fantastic titles. And you could also follow social media at Premium Edition 1, the numerical 1 on Twitter, as well as Premium Edition Games everywhere else.
Nice.
Awesome. Barry, thank you so much for joining us. Like Vito said, next time you'll be here in person. His name is Barry, Hawk Fire.
What game you
Hawk
want to play?
Hellfire? Or what game? What game? Thank you. What game?
Yes. So I'm a Nintendo guy at heart. So I know Sonic mentioned Nintendo and the storms happened, and I'm watching out my window. I'm watching the lightning. I'm like, nope, don't you touch me. So let's go with some Star Tropics. NES Star Tropics, a game that Nintendo seems to
We're
have
throwing
forgotten
it back. I really like this guy now. Star Tropics it is. Barry, you're the man. Thank you so much. I'll see you, brother.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime.
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, great guy. You were right, Vito. All right.
I told you.
Very good. That's not a slight on Alex. I loved him too. But this is I just beat the game. This is a speed run. Thank you.
Jesus.
Nipple.
You beat the
How did
fucking
you beat the
game?
game?
Come on.
that's
Come on now.
How did you beat the game
Come on
and
now.
focus on?
Barry, Barry, Alex again.
I'm convinced the ADD thing is a lie with you.
Yeah, of course.
Because I watch you fucking focus on certain shit.
Barry, we're having you here at the Sithcade. That's a promise. You'll be
100%.
with me, Lights on Gamer, Vito Versus,
Giving Mike a
Multi-Mike. Yep. And check him out, guys. And Alex, too.
Ski poles, Mike, ski poles.
Well, there's not going to be ski poles.
There's ski
Because
poles.
now Mike's going to play. I've been playing for an hour. Yeah, I know you. I care. I don't want to hog this
sharing
thing.
the controller?
I don't want to hog this thing. So
What's up, Digi?
Give him his request.
That's it. I don't need it.
You don't need it?
One more.
No, you do need it.
Okay, good.
You do need it, Mike.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mike, for Christ's sake. I'm going to the John. I'll be back.
Oh, God.
Watch that cable.
Wow. You made it.
Is everything? Oh, good God. Thank you.
All right. Star Tropics. Good game. What a game.
Okay, so I apologize ahead of time for all the fucking nonsense. I don't understand. Yeah, it's I'm ready to strangle something right now. Like it's
always something.
insanity. So thank you guys for tuning in. Today's contest was going to be a t-shirt that we have pre-made. But since we have merch, what we're offering is you guys pick what you want off the site and we send it to you for the winner. So how's that grab you? And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this too. I'm going to put my Discord in the chat. So we got a Discord up in the house.
Yeah, I'm physical forever, man. I believe now I'm up to 350 Switch games, physical Switch games.
Yeah, you got a ton of fucking Switch games.
So
that shit's insane.
yeah, I'm a physical junkie.
So here's our Discord. If you're not already part of it, please join it, and I'll get you set up as to being a part of the Discord. I still got to lock some stuff down, so if there's weird links that get put in there at 3 in the morning and it's not from me, don't go clicking random shit, please.
If it's me asking for your social and your date of birth and your mother's maiden name, you can just give it to me.
You want to do a challenge people to a retro YouTubers, to a trivia challenge I set up and host, and do brackets each week. Maybe talk about that later. Yo, hold up. Let me Joe, hurry up and finish shitting. Get back in here.
Shitting?
He's pooping.
Gross. I don't have to hold my pee in.
No, I'm kidding.
I know.
That sounds like a great idea. Coming up this week is going to be the second episode of Arcade Crashers. Coming up this week.
Wink, wink. That pig was really helpful.
That's an open butthole right there.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's distracting.
He's very helpful.
Put your finger in there. So yeah, second episode of Arcade Crashers is coming up this week. I'm not sure which one we're gonna put. If we're gonna put as the Rockaway Mall one or the Dover one. Kind of still thinking. Joe, which Arcade Crashers are we doing first? Are we doing Dover or are we doing
The Wire.
Are we doing Rockaway first?
Doing Montclair, the wall.
No. I'm editing 2 separate videos.
The ones we've done already?
Yes, I'm editing those.
I'm having trouble thinking right now, Vito. I'm sorry about that.
Why is that? Why are you having trouble thinking?
Well, I'm parched.
Are you thirsty?
I'm really, really thirsty. Are you thirsty, Vito?
I think I could use a drink.
Mike, are you thirsty?
Well, I think I could definitely use a drink.
It's funny that you all mentioned that because on this episode of Coattail Commercials.
Coattail Commercials.
Can you help me?
No,
Mike.
Let him fucking struggle. He watches me struggle. Sit there and makes fun of me.
I've got some
flavored. Where'd this come from? What is this?
I've got some Prime. This came from Logan Paul. His company is called Prime, and we just happen to have 3 different flavors.
It's knocked the fuck out by Mike Tyson.
Why don't we have a sip and toast that we don't have a storm anymore?
Moon.
Oh, that's you.
All right.
I don't know what that is. It looks like semen in a
All right,
fucking
great. Thanks. I'll get the white one. I'll get the white one, the protein one.
Swallow it, Big Daddy.
Let's have a toast.
Oh yeah, it's all over me.
Thanks.
That Logan Paul sure knows what he's doing.
That's pretty good.
It's actually really good.
That's something.
That is not bad.
This is the second time this has happened. Well,
I do like those Mr. Beast fucking candy
I
bars.
did like those too. I really enjoyed those too.
Prime is pretty good.
It reminds me of children and the 4th of July.
Yes.
It really quenched my
If you're not
thirst.
drinking Prime, you're not drinking.
That was so dry. It was funny. This has been an edition rather, of Coattail Commercials.
Again with the music.
Contract or no, I will not bow down to any sponsor. Garth, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I got the yo-yo. It's all over now.
All right,
That was fucking terrible.
What are we doing?
I'm playing Star Trek.
great.
No, you play. I played for an hour.
I'm playing.
Jesus Christ,
I got
Mike.
the
How much do you want me to fucking play here?
Joe's sharing the controller.
I got
Enjoy
the
it.
yo-yo. It's over. That's
It's
it.
over.
It's over.
It's
over.
It's over. For those of you in audience, Mike's translation will be translated in English
and
at
sap.
midnight
And
tonight.
sap and Japanese and 11 other languages. But not English. You're not getting English.
No, you don't get English. Yes, that now.
This is a great
All
game.
right.
A great game that Barry.
Yes, I forgot about this game.
So did I.
Joe, I got a question for you.
What is it?
Are you an 8-bit or a 16-bit guy?
Oh yes. So I'm trying to do a thing here. Thank you, Vito. Vito is our program director today. He's keeping me on track. I appreciate you.
Check that box off.
I appreciate you.
Woo!
Yeah. We're going to be doing a new feature here. It's called The Great Debate. Something transpired not 1 but 2 episodes ago where Vito had mentioned that mushrooms don't go on pizza.
They do not.
And
neither does fucking pineapple.
I think you just proved the point.
Neither does pineapple.
And this caused a storm.
But you don't speak English, so you don't count.
A storm of people that had said to me in private. I showed him the screenshots.
No one talks. No one ever asks me. No one shares their opinion with me about the show. Everyone goes running to Joe and goes, "You guys were great." No one tells me anything.
That's true.
Then they get mad at me for my pizza.
You get feedback.
Mushrooms don't belong on pizza.
People,
and neither does pineapple.
So we're gonna do a thing. I'm not making a big deal of it, but it's
Don't
called
argue with a guy named Vito about pizza, okay?
It's the great debate. Our last debate we ran got about 50 votes between the Facebook and the Twitter and everything, and 16-bit ran away with it. So I want to know your opinion in the chat. Am I in the vast minority here that I prefer 8-bit over 16-bit?
I like 8-bit.
You prefer 8-bit also, yes? All right. So yeah, I don't know what.
8-bit's great. Don't get me wrong. 16-bit is good too, but 8-bit is just classic, man. It's just so many good games on it.
And we did this. We got like 35 votes on Twitter. We got another 15 on Facebook. It was like 50 votes. And Mike, we're in the minority.
I don't know how it's possible, but
You guys are 8-bit guys?
yeah,
Of course, we're retro till we die.
all the way.
Dude, you're Gen X. Vito, I don't get you. You're the oldest one out of all of us.
Yes, I am.
You would think that you would be so proud of this
I
generation.
am the
Yeah.
oldest one. It's pretty funny. I'm also the sexiest.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah,
but
look at that ass walking by. I mean, how could you not want that?
No, I would think that you would be most proud of our generation.
Let me explain it to you. When I was a kid,
the chat is bumping. See, this is exactly what I wanted. This is the great debate. I want people to be heard.
When I was a kid, okay, I was all about the better graphics. So like Nintendo was like, wow, this is fucking great. But then 16-bit, and then you remember the magazines. Like when we were kids, the big thing was the magazines, right?
Of course.
So you're flipping through these magazines on shit that I could never afford because I was completely on welfare. I was broke as fuck. So all these crazy fucking systems, TurboGrafx 16, could never afford it. So I always wanted it, and it always had the better graphics, right? So I was always like the big graphics guys. Then when the 32 came out, I was all about the 32 graphics. Then the 64 came out, I was all about the 64 graphics. Then PlayStation, and so on and so on and so on. And that's why I moved on. I evolved into the newer consoles. I like better graphics. So that's why I always went with the 16.
Sometimes
and then you had it's no, but it's always about graphics. That's why I don't understand these fucking kids.
I agree with Mike.
Sometimes the gameplay is just so much better.
By and large, the graphical system.
Explain Minecraft. I don't get it. Minecraft is terrible.
All right.
And like my son,
you know what?
My son grew up.
Huge.
My son grew up. As soon as a new console came out, I got it immediately.
I can't.
I got it immediately. PS3 came out, we had it. PS4 came out, we had it. PS5 came out, we had it. Xbox came out, Xbox X, we have it. We have it all upstairs, right? Yeah. But my son would still go back to fucking Minecraft, which are like less than Nintendo graphics. I never understood it.
Alan, 8-bit.
I never understood it.
8 and 16, Gen Master 16.
Right, but my kids love
Minecraft.
Daddy,
16-bit, sorry.
Bro, we drop probably $60 a month.
This is exactly
on
what I wanted.
For my kids.
I want people to.
We probably drop $60 a month on Robux for my kids. No. I can't understand it.
My daughter plays Roblox.
Yeah, my kids do. They fucking love it.
And just for shits and giggles, we're gonna combo this edition of Great Debate. Am I also in the minority that I like mushrooms on my pizza?
I love mushrooms on my pizza.
All right, I want to save this for another great debate, but
love it.
Now that we're talking about it,
cram.
Mushrooms on pizza.
Mushrooms don't belong on pizza. Okay, first of all, I ordered a sausage, pepperoni, and onions, and somehow this woman came back with fucking sausage, onions, and mushrooms. I was so angry.
That's delicious.
No,
Feet up salivating.
They didn't give me my goddamn pepperoni, so fuck you, Don Pepe's or whatever.
Sausage, pepper, and
sausage.
And
you want pizza?
Mushroom pizza right now?
Order pizza.
Extra mushroom?
I'll order pizza.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm all right.
I'll call fucking Russillo's right now and order. They'll be here in 20 minutes.
I'm getting old now. I eat this late, I get nausea.
I ate this later. I got diarrhea for three days straight. Like shit liquid.
And our fans talk to Vito. He's so full of shit. He's.
Hi, Michelle. Of course you like Minecraft. You don't even know what Minecraft is.
I like Minecraft too. I'm not gonna lie. I have a world of Minecraft.
I tell you, is your mother watching? Is your mother watching?
I think my mother is watching.
I want to shout her out. I talked to her last week.
I got my mom upstairs. She's actually here and watching.
All right. Well, last week I talked to her. She knows what we talked about, and yeah, she mentioned Abbott and Costello reference, and it reminded me of my dad. So thank you, Mama Caputo. That was very nice.
My mom's she's the old school.
It's the anniversary of my father coming up. I was thinking about him. Yeah, and I was talking to your mother last week, and
yeah, she's there.
Yeah,
she's in the chat.
I was talking. Well, she knows.
Hi, Mom, love you.
I was talking to her on Facebook last week, and right as I was thinking about him, she had mentioned you guys remind me of Abbott and Costello, which was one of my father's favorite shows. So that meant a lot to me, Mama Caputo. Shout out to Mama Caputo.
Now we're the Three Stooges.
Now, no, now we're the Marx Brothers.
The Marx Brothers? Oh, dude, she's a huge Marx Brothers fan.
Well, but
my mom's a huge Marx
so
Brothers
Stooges I like, but Marx Brothers were more highbrow.
Yeah.
Marx Brothers were highbrow. Stooges were good. Sometimes you like that lowbrow Mongo.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I like the Mongo sometimes.
me.
But Marx Brothers was Marx Brothers was.
I grew up
who was
on
on?
Stooges.
There she goes. Who was on first?
Snakes are terrible in this game.
Yeah. No, that was great.
So Broke Daddy was talking about strategy guides in the chat.
Oh, dude,
I have so
many.
I found them, Joe.
Yeah, I have a ton of them.
I love them in my house. The original
For
Nintendo
Final
game
Fantasy
strategy guide.
VII.
Well, what Barry really turned me on to was
his nipples.
no, like they do the homebrews for Nintendo.
Yeah, it's cool.
If they could get into the Atari, so Vito, to explain that to you, there are people that are
Who make
developers
games. I get it.
for older consoles.
Yes.
So wait, so they're making kind of like the Angry Video Game Nerd game. They make games.
There was a group of people that said, "Hey, wouldn't it be great to have Halo on the original Atari 1978?"
Now you said that's on here, right?
Yes.
That's impossible.
Yeah, give me. Let me see.
That's impossible.
Whip it out. Whip it out. This is the game he wanted to watch, right?
Keyboard
wanted us
We
to play?
played 20 minutes of it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Pardon me while I whip this out.
Vito, I couldn't believe it. And these people, they get together and say, "Hey, wouldn't it be great to have a game like that?"
Yes. Limited Run Games is one of the companies that does it. A lot of people frown upon.
Why do you keep waving, Vito?
I'm making sure his shit's fucking not acting up.
What do you have, PTSD?
Yeah.
Limited Run Games makes those games about, like the,
I got a twitch. I got a twitch.
and stuff, but they had a lot of
How do you guys like the blue
going
lights on us and the red lights on the room?
Oh yeah, tell us how the lighting goes.
Look.
So Vito, look, there it is.
Play it.
Halo for
2600.
Atari 1978. Amazing.
Yeah.
That's literally in the Atari section?
Yeah, but it's awful.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be.
I know, but
It's supposed to be
for
awful.
them to make a remake of it is amazing. Yes, I agree. There you go. Hey,
Why did Atari pick
This
you up,
is
Gen
so cool.
Look, we even got a marquee up there.
How did you do this?
There you go. Look at this. What is this?
This is incredible, is what this is.
Oh, it's my gun.
Jesus Christ.
That's Master Chief.
Yep.
Jesus
Oh, it's enemy.
Christ.
It's a covenant.
How cool is this? Vito,
This is almost as good as the Halo show that was that.
Oh my God, this might be. You know what's sad? This
that
is so better
turned
than
woke
the
real
AAA
fast.
ET.
I know.
The AAA what?
The AAA ET for the Atari. This game's way better.
Wait, what? There's like a souped up trip.
This game's way better than ET.
E.T. he's talking about, Vito.
ET was horrible. So ET did so horrible.
They buried
They
him
buried them
in the desert.
like hundreds of thousands of copies got buried.
We've also moved the cameras around a little bit. We figured we'll give you more views of us.
Yeah, I'll play it. Give me. Tell us if you like the setup. We moved the cameras around a little bit. We changed the lighting from red to purple.
They hated the red lighting, bro. So I think we'll do the red for the room and the
So
blue one
the
on.
reason why the red lighting is frowned upon, I know too, because I watched the live. It puts like a red cast on you guys, and it doesn't look that great. And the blue, I feel like you can see it.
Not the Joe loves it. Joe is.
I know, Joe. I know you
It's
love
because
it.
I dubbed it Sith Cade.
I know.
But the one thing that I will not be doing is lighting us. Now I got better cameras, so those black lights don't fuck the cameras up. Now and it's funny because it looks in the camera, it looks bright in here, but it's not.
You know what Nubby said?
It's dark in
He
here.
said,
What
if
do
you
you
put in sauce recipes, you might as well add apples, pears, pineapples, spam, and cucumbers.
Well, he's getting involved in the debate.
Your mother.
Hold on. I want
Your
this.
mother.
I want him to involved in the debate. But what side is he on?
Apples and pineapples.
What side is he on?
Yeah,
You're
Nubby,
saying
what side do you want,
sausage
Nubby?
doesn't belong on fucking pizza?
Nubby, what side do you want for the pizza?
You're still talking about pizza. That's fucking great.
Good.
Am I caught up yet?
Are you on the
You're
side
saying
of mushrooms or
you're
no?
telling me sausage? I can't do mushrooms on pizza, bro.
So
They're
good.
dried out.
Mushrooms are great.
Vito, can I ask you a question?
What's that?
When was the last time you tried it?
Yeah.
When I was in Connecticut and they put fucking mushrooms on the pizza and I had to eat it.
Was the pizzeria shitty? Is that the problem?
Very good.
No,
point.
this is supposed to be
Mike
like
for the win.
this was supposed to be like the big name
Okay.
pizzeria in Connecticut.
Supposed to be though.
Yeah, but you're talking about Connecticut pie compared to Jersey.
Yeah, come on.
You were raised on Jersey pie.
Of course I was. This place is supposed to be better than Star Tavern, Joe. That's what made me angry.
Nobody said he's seen a pizza with Granny Smith apples on it.
Where the fuck did you see that at?
Oh shit! He was like, "Why?"
Escape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please shut this shit down.
I want to play some Sonic too.
No, you only put Pitfall on, bro. I want to play some Pitfall.
All right,
too.
you get Pitfall next.
right.
Just give me some levels from Sonic
All
too.
right, yeah, Genesis.
Got to
Go,
get some
go,
Sonic.
Go, go.
He ain't finding it.
Yeah. Margarita's
Joe
good, yeah, I
versus the
agree.
Wii.
Margarita.
Here we go. Here we go with this shit. I went to G.
There's a pizzeria in Staten
I
Island.
know it's G because I saw Game Boy.
Sega,
no
Dingleberry.
bullshit. G for
Sega.
Genesis.
Sega.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Well, obviously
the
you were
console's
wrong.
called Genesis.
Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis.
No,
you
it's
ass.
not called Genesis.
Look.
No one called it that.
Where is it? Where is it? It's an S for Sega. You were going the right way, and then you went backwards. A to Z, Joe.
Yo, there's a pizzeria.
I'm right.
One of the best pizzerias in Staten Island, and they have a pie you'd hate. It's called the garbage pie. It's everything. The whole entire pizza, everything they have topping-wise is on it.
Oh.
It is amazing.
The garbage.
It's amazing.
So you spoke to that guy. You spoke to both of them, Alex and Barry.
Yeah, yesterday I did like a
test run.
I did like a test run. I always do a test run to make sure everything runs fine. Everything was running great yesterday. And then we had the power issue, and I'm ready to
Alex amazing,
strangle a
Barry's
fucking
amazing,
kitten.
great guys.
And then it's funny because I was supposed to talk to him for like 2 minutes. And I ended up talking to Barry for like fucking.
I can talk to Barry for 5 hours.
Yeah, I talked to Barry for a while.
Well, he
I
knows,
was like,
he said
shit,
that to me.
and then I had to go pick up my kid.
He's like, Alex is
I
great.
felt bad because it turned to an interview, and I'm like, shit, I don't want to like
Yeah.
go over everything.
No, it's fine.
No.
He said that.
We still covered everything.
He's like, Alex is great, but you're really gonna like Barry.
All right,
and
what's
I said,
next on
great.
the checklist? What's next on the checklist over there?
I'm gonna fucking burn this checklist.
You love the checklist.
I hate the checklist.
We need the checklist.
First call and guest, that's gone. Second call and guest, that's gone. Giveaway prizes, yes.
You see?
All right.
You see?
No. I was addressing this before when you were pooping.
When you were peeing.
I peed.
So we were originally gonna do the T-shirts that we have pre-made that Joe made, which they're great T-shirts.
I need one.
But for sticking around through the ups and downs of the power outage, you pick what the fuck you want off the website, and we'll have it sent to your house. And then you join in the Discord. I'm going to do the random number thing again. This is going to be later on. You pick whatever the fuck you want off that website, and we're going to buy it, and we'll have it shipped to you. That's how that's going to work. So we got the, I'll post it again, the link.
So Nomi said he's Italian, he's not Polish, no sausage.
We got a couple of, fucking, you're as Polish as can be, brother. So here's the site. Joe came up with a couple of bomb ass fucking.
So did Vito.
A couple of bomb designs. The new logo. Holy shit! You seen the new logo yet?
Yes, amazing.
It's an abridged logo.
Not the abridged logo. Well, yeah. You know what?
Yeah, it is an abridged logo. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Now I get it.
What is it? What? You don't get it.
All right.
You don't know my deal.
Behind. Yes, I do.
You don't know my deal.
I do.
Caputo,
yes,
get
I
outta
do. Yes, I do.
here.
Joe can't stand. He cannot stand Perfect Storm Gaming.
That's not true.
Fucking hates.
Oh my God, Vito.
He hates the word gaming on the logo.
Think what you want.
So every
I
chance
don't
he
care
gets,
anymore.
he sends me a thumbnail, whatever, and I go, "This is great. Can you please put the word gaming back on there?" No, that turns
This
into
isn't true.
45-minute argument. So now Joe got the new logo, which is fucking off the hook amazing. So how Joe does it with having the G in there is just doing the PSG and leaving out the word gaming.
It's not true.
Genius, Joe. No, it's fucking genius. Good for you.
I like it.
Because it gives me what I want. You get the abridged logo, which is what you want, without the word gaming.
No,
I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it.
You know me now. How long?
Yeah.
I don't like gaming.
You
I
like
don't like gaming.
The word gaming drives you insane. I can tell you that
That's not
right
it.
now.
That's
Because
not true.
every chance you get,
That's
you
true.
leave it out.
He's wrong.
Every single chance.
The way you're laughing, it doesn't sound like
I'm 100% right.
I can hear it in Joe's voice.
Just like you knew me the other day when I was about to lose my mind down here when we were putting together the
Oh, that was
Teespring.
amazing. Oh God.
Holy fuck.
I wish.
What were we putting up?
So Vito, for days, he's trying to get me to look at this website for T-shirts. So finally, he's corralled me.
Oh, God.
I'm here at the, I
Yeah.
got nowhere to run. He goes, "Can you please go on the computer?"
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally,
and
I get
I'm
him to go
working,
on.
and 5 minutes, 10 minutes go by, and
I
we're being productive.
Yeah.
And
going
Vito's in
great.
his glory.
It's going great.
Like clockwork. My brother-in-law comes in with the kid. Then Charlie comes in with the kid. The kid.
And listen, I didn't mind anyone being in here. But anybody who knows Joe, when something is bright and shiny and distracting, done.
Joe's gone.
And you give Joe a baby that he loves and adores.
Bye, Joe.
And what am I supposed to say? Put the fucking kid down. You know what I mean? What kind of monster says that? But in my head, I'm screaming it.
Yeah.
Take the fucking
And
baby.
because I know
Take the
Vito,
baby. Take the
so
baby. Take the baby.
Because
in
I
my
know
head.
him so well,
Take the baby.
I know it's going through his mind.
Sal, take the baby. In my head, take the baby, Tal. Take the baby. I'm giving him eyes. I'm giving him looks. And Joe touches the mouse, and then he stops touching the mouse.
Yes,
Then he
right.
touches the mouse.
That's great.
And I'm just like,
And
"You're
he's seething
fucking so
inside.
close.
Forget about it.
We
And
were
I know
so
him
fucking close.
because I know him by now. I know he's just dying.
Go back.
And nope. He goes forwards. He doesn't go back to anything.
No, I don't go back.
And I'm
Mike.
sitting here.
I don't
and-
care.
and
We're
what you
going,
guys are-
Mike.
Right to my left is a screen that mirrors the screen that Joe's on, so I can see everything Joe's doing. And it's driving me insane because he's just about to click on what he has to click on, and then he stops. And then he's just about to click on what he has to click on, and then he stops. Oh, he almost clicked. It was like the biggest cock tease
It was
that I've
awesome.
ever
It
seen in
was
my
so good.
life.
Dun, dun, dun,
And
dun,
it's
dun,
funny
dun,
because
dun,
I didn't
dun,
think
dun,
Joe
dun,
realized
dun,
or
dun,
Joe
dun.
noticed. Inside, I'm screaming
course.
in my head, screaming.
And to further bust balls,
Screaming.
I'm playing it up. You know, I'm a,
Oh.
see you,
Oh.
Dico, my
And I'm like,
piccolini.
take
And
the
she-
baby. Take the baby.
He's busted.
I love the kid. Just take the baby, please. It's
Charlie
45
wound up
seconds.
leaving, going Vito.
That's all I need.
I'll
It was
give you a lot of credit.
45. Yeah, Charlie goes,
How you deal with them?
I'll give you a lot of credit on how you deal with them. 45. All I needed was an extra 45 seconds. We had everything done. 45 seconds.
I was
Because
dying.
again, Joe has this mind where he just makes these amazing things. Now, we work on him. You know, we always say, oh, it's the two of us. Joe does a fucking tremendous job.
It is the two of us. He does
yes,
just
it's
as
the
much
two
as
of us.
I do.
But you're fucking amazing at it. And I give listen, dude, the logo is tits. I love the logo. That's why it drives me nuts when you leave the word gaming out of it. I love it.
Okay, but you picked the name, so it's,
yeah,
again, it's
true.
50-50.
Yes,
Again,
of course it's
50-50.
50-50. Right. Now it's going to be 33.
That's right.
But the point is,
Well, no, fuck Mike.
the point the point is I love to watch you work on these things. So like I didn't want to be a dickhead and like you're taking too fucking long and then I start doing
I
the
was
site.
dying. Mike
I
was
didn't want to
fine.
do it.
I can imagine.
I didn't want to do that.
Because
So
I knew that was going through his mind.
I wanted to see what's working.
and
through
he didn't
Joe's
want to
head
get on
do
any
it.
mouth.
Look at Sonic.
Right. And I didn't want to, and like I wanted Joe. The thing I said to Joe is, listen, because Joe's the big T-shirt guy. Joe's got a T-shirt machine. He's got this. He's got that. He's been making T-shirts for as long as I've known. He's made these fucking awesome T-shirts.
Yeah, that's what I was looking.
So I'm like, I want Joe to be the one to design our T-shirts. Like I'll make one or two. He let me make one or two. It's fine with it, but I want to see what this guy comes up with.
Vito does just as much designing as I do.
Finally, I get him to touch it, and it was like
great. I
fucking
loved it.
pulling teeth.
That was amazing.
Oh, it drove me insane.
I loved
But
it.
anyway, look at the windbreaker you made, dude. I can't wait to get my hands on. I can't wait for it to get cold out so I can buy one. That's the only reason I didn't buy the hoodies yet.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Because it's too hot.
Nothing degrees.
And I'm gonna be like fucking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like 60 pounds lighter by the time I can get those hoodies.
Degrees out.
Oh God.
Well, listen, I don't want to, sell the product, although
Dude,
I
they
will.
look amazing. They look
But
amazing.
get it now while you can, ladies and gents, because
Yeah, we're gonna be doing.
you're
Different
going to be
designs.
seeing us relatively shortly. There's already stickers at local places. Yeah, you'll be seeing your friends. You'll be seeing your friends.
We're gonna be
with,
doing. We're gonna be doing stickers with QR codes on them, so that way we're gonna basically put them everywhere, so people can fucking scan the QR code. Takes you right to the YouTube channel.
get your merch now while you can. And where can they find that merch, Vito? Where's our store?
He shared it in the chat.
He shared it already?
Yes.
All right, good.
In the chat, just click the link. It'll show you all the merchandise stuff for sale. I have a sweater. I personally love my sweater. It's amazing.
I can't believe we got 20 people here with all the technical difficulties.
Joe,
we
playing
have.
Sonic. There's actually a
Yeah,
debate.
yeah. Once again, guys, if we haven't said it, we want to say thank you for sticking around.
Oh yeah, we appreciate you guys. Well, technical
Believe me,
difficulties.
I have a headache now, and I'm gonna need Ativan.
Oh please. And Vito's not a tech guy, so
Yeah.
they didn't have to mess with tech.
Well, guess what, though? I'll tell you what about Vito. He's becoming a tech guy.
Oh yeah.
He's
becoming definitely a tech
doing this shit. Vito's becoming an engineer. Vito's like, yeah, he knows tips and tricks of the trade
Don't
now
have to do anything emulational. Forget about
that
it.
I don't even know. Well, even that he's becoming better
No, I
at.
know.
No,
I'm
Mike's
trying to teach
fucking
him.
Mike's
I'm trying to
good.
teach him.
Mike's good.
No, Mike, you're called the wizard. Vito calls you the wizard.
Yeah,
The wizard who used to be inside the machine.
Goes to the machine.
Now he's out.
I'm
That's
out.
right.
He's out. And he's out, and he's
saved
proud.
me. He pulled the Tron.
Just in time for June.
He pulled the Tron.
So
But,
when are you when are you gonna go to the Pride Month, Joe? Mike? When are you gonna parade? Which parade? You gonna go to the one in Queens, or which one are you gonna go to?
Yeah.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm waiting.
Wait.
Our Pride parades are a blast.
So it's funny now you're playing Sonic. There's actually a debate going on that
I actually have a beer, Miller.
the Sonic
beer that goes down
growling
smooth.
sound is one of the most terrifying.
Commercial
sounds.
number
it
two.
is.
The
It
dun,
is.
dun, 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 and it gets
Thank you
louder
for
and louder.
reminding me. All right, it's enough, Sonic. I'll speed through this if it's up to me. Let's go to
Uh-oh.
the next game. Is it time for Vito versus?
I think it's definitely time for Vito versus.
I
Guys,
think
check
it's
that
time
off the
for-
list of. Where's my marker? Did I lose the marker?
Oh, Vito versus the marker.
Vito
Vito
lost it.
versus
There
the
it is.
marker. Where is the key?
Vito found the marker.
Thank you, buddy.
I got it, buddy.
All right, power. Go back. It's time for Vito versus, and I gave Vito. You're good. A great deal of lives this time.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Oh, what is that?
No, we're good. You're good. For saving?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to need that momentarily.
Yeah, I got it.
I have a favor
Speed
to
run of
ask
some
though,
kind.
Michael. I'd like to sit where you are for the.
Yeah, no
this.
problem.
Is that okay?
No, yeah. Then you're not gonna have a microphone. You have to move your mic.
It's okay. Everyone
He
will
does
hear me.
not need a microphone.
Everyone, go ahead. Go for it.
Here's your gay list. Actually, we're done with the list, Joe.
Oh,
this is gonna be great. You actually have to monitor the chat now, Joe.
Roll it a little bit loud. I can show
You my balls. Press start. Oh, right to F4, right? Won't that load it up?
Yes.
How do we load it up?
I asked you 5 times. I
got it. Jesus, touch it again, please. All right.
It hasn't been touched in months.
Here you go. Here's your mic.
Hi, Joe.
I don't need the mic.
Hi, Joe.
I don't need the mic.
Hi, Joe.
I'm not bothered.
No, you're good. Perfect.
Yeah. This is
Totally
been a long time.
perfect.
You got this. This time you got this.
I do.
And unfortunate. And I'm going to need to figure out another game because he's got it this time. This time he's got it.
Yeah.
There won't be another time.
Let's hope he's got it.
Yeah.
I can't even do this. This is giving me a headache.
I know.
Maybe we should not drink
Well,
that.
you know what gives you the headache? It's looking at it the way
Yeah.
you do.
I know.
When you look at it like this, your eyes are just. Does that happen to you?
Nope.
Does it where your eyes just you don't know you don't know what to look? Yeah, I know. You got to look up. You got to look down. You got to look at the arrows.
You gotta look up at the
You
weeds.
also got to look behind. That's what I was gonna say. There's a wave of lava that's gaining traction on you.
Oh wow, Vito's not playing around.
I was
today.
gonna say if he does in the
He's
zone.
not playing around. He's in the zone. He's in the zone.
Not now, Chief. I'm in a fucking zone. Not now, Chief. I'm in a fucking zone.
But it's all right. He's got plenty of lives. He's gonna do it. We're
I agree
fine.
That Aladdin's a great game, by the way.
It is a great. Who said that?
Gen Master.
Can I get any close? Can we have one of the Caputo kids
There's no room.
come down here?
Oh,
just
could
one.
you?
If anyone's
Could
listening
you?
upstairs, I just need
Could
one
you?
of you.
They're calling-
Lorraine,
someone's
if you're
calling me.
listening, we
Someone's
have
calling. Oh my god.
Hold on.
That was quick. They're calling my phone. My fucking wrist is
Can
ringing.
you sit here?
Yeah, don't touch any wires.
Sit right here. Sit here. No. I need you
Oh,
here
yes,
for the
please.
bit. I need you here for the bit.
Oh yeah, please sit in the couch.
There's a reason.
Sit in the couch.
Oh, okay, there we go. We're tight, but we're good. Play Aladdin.
I hate you.
There's definitely
I
room
hate
to
you
do
so
this.
much. I hate you so much. Yes, I can.
No, it's not weird. It's only weird if you make it weird. Look at this. Oh,
Who's calling me? Who actually?
somebody's calling you.
Oh.
Gee, it's hot too.
Oh,
Are you hot here?
nope.
Phew. Tell you.
It's chilly. I need a blanket.
Vito, you gotta reshare the link. That was the wrong link, sir.
Which one?
To the t-shirt.
To what?
We're not.
All right, give me.
supposed to.
Oh, hi, Bella.
We're not supposed to.
No one touch any cables, please.
Hey, everybody.
Move.
Move.
Sit right there.
Move. No. Sit on the floor. Don't
Yeah,
move.
there you go. That's good.
Why couldn't I sit on the floor?
Have you tried these before? They're called Prime. They're really good.
No, that's probably energy drink. Don't give them that.
It's an energy drink.
Yeah, don't give that to them. They gotta sleep.
There isn't any. Well, there is. They have it on the direct. What does that say here?
Hydration.
I can't-
7.
No. Right? You gotta look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
They're nutritional facts.
3.
I can't see. Can you see what that says here? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
This is not an energy
It's
drink.
gonna
Look.
cross my legs.
Hydration drink.
Oh, this is great.
It's a
Energy drink in the
hydration
can.
drink.
No, it's not energy. There's nothing. There's no caffeine in this.
I'm sorry. Well, they should bounce off the wall.
No, they shouldn't be, though.
Yeah, no. People are already
Caffeine-free,
loud as it is. We don't want it louder in here. It's already. It's as loud. It's as loud. It's as loud as it can be. I know. We don't
Oh.
Tune in next week for Vito versus. That was a good one.
Maybe he'll beat it at some point.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus. Let's not commit a murder on YouTube.
Should we go?
I can't. I literally can't see what.
Show you a video that I made.
Oh, could you?
Yeah. Show you the pictures. So
Nah, Jen, you didn't miss much of anything. Really, nothing. Just playing some random stuff.
What's it say?
Oh, I want to buy Killer Clowns Gem Mats. It looks amazing. I'm definitely gonna buy it. You can hit me up on. Are you on Xbox or you on PS5?
Can you show me this later, please? Show me later. All right, out. Watch the cables. No.
She's not watching.
No, out.
I think it's crossplay. So
Watch that cable, Joe, please.
I'm multi-mic on.
Out. Love you. Go, please.
So
please, I don't need more cables, please.
If I get the game and you end up getting the game, we'll play together.
Step over the
It looks
cable.
amazing.
Step over the cable. Over the cable.
Killer
Over the
Clowns
cable.
one of my
Joe's
favorite movies
on
when
the
I was younger,
cable.
man.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
It's like one of the best.
Fucking tap
superpower
dancing on the
movies, man.
cable.
Okay, cool. Same name. All right, cool. Definitely.
Buddy, I tell you.
So, Joe.
Yeah, tell me.
Did you watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space when you were younger?
Of course. Of course I saw.
They just made a 360 Xbox game.
They did they?
Xbox and PS5.
What game are you playing next?
It is amazing, dude.
What game? Ask the crowd. What game are we playing next?
What do you guys want us to
We got
play?
a bumping crowd here.
You gotta get there.
Ask them. I'll get it.
This
What happened? I thought I had a lot of lives. Why did it only let me do it 9 times? What happened?
Yeah. Get in there. Get in your little niche spot there.
That wasn't at all distracting. My wrist was ringing. My
I
wrist
can't
was
even hear
buzzing.
anything. Your kids are so loud.
I'm gonna
it's
get
crazy.
blasted after this episode.
deaf. I don't know how.
Blasted.
No, bro, it's.
I'm going to get blasted from all my friends.
They have this song.
They're gonna
and
call me
it's
Wayne.
ridiculous.
Guys,
They're gonna call me-
guys, he bullied me.
Yes.
He bullied me. Oh, someone's knocking.
Wait a minute.
That's your favorite. I bet you anything it's your favorite. Oh, it's Bella. No. I don't want to blanket. I don't want to blanket. Yep, I'm fine. I was joking. Please go with that. Step over that wire and shut that door. Love you. I was literally
Hey,
kidding.
Vito, you guys look so cute sitting next to each other.
Ski poles.
Don't we?
Duke it out with Atari 2600 bowling, somebody said.
Oh, that's a good one.
Somebody was saying something about a bowling. What the fuck bowling game they want us to play?
Bowling on
I think
Nintendo
it
was
on
good.
main
The
menu.
championship bowling on Nintendo, that was a great game.
There we
Leave
are.
it on, Mike.
Yeah, that was messing around.
All right. Well, that was an experience. Oh, go to Virtual Boy. I want to play Tetris on Virtual Boy.
Okay.
Because I've never
I thought
played
he
it.
was going for Wario again. I was like,
No,
fucking
I'm not going to
hit
go
him
for
with the
Wario.
controller.
Don't you own the system?
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
How
but
many
not
games do you have?
Tetris.
Okay.
Not Tetris. And I got into an argument with someone recently on X, Twitter, whatever it's called, on this.
What about?
There's a big debate on what the greatest version of Tetris is. Some people say NES, some people say phone, some people say Game Boy, and there's a underground grassroots community that feels quite religiously this is the definitive version.
Are you the founder of said underground?
No.
Hold on, you got a guy in the chat, Biggie. He said you guys were supposed to do Sword of Sodan for Sega Genesis a while back.
We
You
were.
never did it.
It's coming after this, Biggie. It's coming after this. I'm not going to speed run this. I'm going to play this for 5 minutes. Just want to test it
I
out.
just want to make sure we get that in for him.
But we got it.
Good call, Mike.
Yep.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, so Douglas says NES is the best Tetris.
I like the Game Boy one, actually.
Broke Daddy Gamer said he played the
The
Game Boy
one
one
was
the
amazing.
most.
The music on the Game Boy
You know why?
one-
Because it was portable back in the day.
You know
That's
what's
why
funny?
people
The
played
music
that.
on the Game Boy was actually amazing considering it was on Game Boy. It's actually pretty good music. It sounded pretty good with the
The new Tetris on N64 is the
Before was
best
good.
version of all
Yeah.
time.
Probably, yeah.
Really?
The new one for PC is not terrible.
There's a new N64.
Okay,
No,
all right, I
N64,
see.
your new
So
Tetris.
here the feature in this is the background is moving.
Yes.
It's like we're moving through space. I see.
Biggie said awesome, dude.
Now,
That's
do you-
for him.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the chat.
Why is it you like the Virtual Boy so much, Joe? Is it the?
I think it's just because it was ahead of its time for what it was. It was the first real 3D kind of system.
The tech, Vito,
Yeah,
when you
the
look at
tech
it
was
now,
amazing
it's
for Nintendo.
for the time
For
it
the
was.
time?
You're talking 30 years ago. So this was like
Now, if Nintendo would have made it to where it was more comfortable to keep on your face,
Yeah.
it would have did so much
nothing.
better.
They never really did it right, but
The stand was god awful.
there was something really edgy about it too. I liked that it was red.
Yeah.
There was something really
No
cool
color,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah, no color, monochrome. I can't explain it. And
I gotta.
like everything, it brings back memories. It just brings back a lot of nice memories of
One of
being
my
young.
favorite Tetris games was Tetris Attack.
The
Super
first
Nintendo.
headache inducing
You ever play that one?
VR.
Wait, who said that?
Sal said Tetris is lame.
Tetris Attack was really good. You ever play that game?
Tetris Attack?
Yeah. So what it is you get a guy to the right of the screen, and you battle the guy, just so you can keep it lower and you like throw stuff on his side.
No, I didn't.
It's actually pretty fun. It's for Super Nintendo. It's amazing. You can actually play 2 players as well. Yeah, bro. Okay, I agree. Virtual Boy was definitely headache inducing, but it was worth
All right,
it.
well, that's 3 people now that have.
I never played
turn
it.
this off. Let's
turn it
No,
off.
it's headache inducing when you play the physical, like the actual game, like the.
I know,
Virtual
but
Boy.
Sal said something against it as well, I believe.
The Tetris is lame.
He said Tetris is lame?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get one more line and then we'll turn it off.
All right, then we gotta go to Biggie's game. You gotta go check it out.
All right, you play that one. Or actually, let Vito
You
play.
play
He
it.
has
Let
it.
Vito,
Vito,
yeah,
do you mind playing?
I don't care.
Dude,
I could literally.
Any game's great.
I
love it.
Here's why
Because
I
I
don't
feel
mind.
bad sometimes. I feel like I hog the controller.
Let me explain it for the viewers at home. Joe doesn't have this at home. I do. I can come down here anytime, any day of the night, and play this anytime I want. So Joe, yeah, you play, and Joe can't. So that's why I don't have an issue with Joe playing the entire, like literally.
That's very nice
You
of
play
you,
the
dude.
entire time, and I'll sit down here and talk to the guys in the chat. Lorraine likes my wife likes NES Tetris. What's up, baby girl?
So here's the game right here. This is the game Biggie wants.
This is 2-player?
Trying to call me.
I don't think so.
I'll see you later.
I'll say if it's a 2-player.
No, it's not. We can't play. Yeah.
No.
You haven't played White.
Just play Vito Versus, which I still feel like I was robbed of.
Can
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm asking because I'm keeping track of the games for a change.
You want me to
Here's
call
some
it?
garbage. Want some garbage?
Thank you. No, I lost my phone.
I'd call his phone.
I lost my Langostino.
You got his number?
Well, yeah, call me.
Yeah,
Call me.
Oh, you call. You're probably your favorites. NES Tetris was the first and only one I played. Never really can get into it. That's what Biggie said. And Michelle said you practically live here. I agree, Michelle.
We've only
Thank you.
just begun.
Okay, I got my phone.
Fuck you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's that?
Hello? Who is this?
Who's in there?
Who's calling me? Thank you.
Sword of Sudan. This is what this game is called?
Yes, this is the game he wants us to play. Yes.
45 minutes later.
Gotta get to
Oh, titties.
Oh, wow. What is?
Hey, you ready for this? Sword of Sudan, Tetris,
God
Halo
damn.
for Atari.
Goddamn fucking Genesis.
Star Tropics
This
makes
is why
5.
I hate-
I know. You got to reprogram.
Star
it.
Tropics makes 5.
Because.
Pac-Man for Lynx makes 6. Wave Race 64 makes 7. Kung Fu Kid makes 8. Nights into Dreams makes 9. And Sonic 2 makes 10. Somehow,
Halo
with even
2600?
I said it.
Okay.
Somehow with the storm, we've given you 10 games tonight. We still got another hour. or so to go.
She's
Yo,
like,
Biggie said, let's see how far you make it. He said you're going to get your ass kicked.
I'm poking him with my stick. Take that.
That's what she said. Hey,
knaves.
can we hear this game for Christ's sake?
Take my stick.
Very low.
Sons of bitches.
No, it's not.
You know what's funny?
What
The bird noise in the background. This is an electronic arts game, right?
Yes.
The bird noise in the background right now, they stole them from PGA Go.
Yes.
It's the same bird.
It is. You're right.
That is hilarious, actually.
Is that what that weird noise
It's all
is?
about reusing sound
Ah,
effects.
now he's going to get their ass kicked. How do I go that way? How do I turn around? Ah, there we go.
Douglas says he loved this game. Can't believe how long it's been since he played it.
Jesus. This game is very weird.
Lorraine said NES Tetris is her favorite.
Yep, I saw.
I told you, Tetris Attack, Super Nintendo. We should play that. Great game. I am the best at that game.
Biggie said NES Tetris was the best.
Yep.
Jim Master and Sal said Tetris is lame.
Yeah, it's South and Tetris is not it, Ben.
Tetris? I like
Tetris
that.
isn't for everybody, though.
Quit sticking me with your poles. Damn, that's gory.
What is that?
That was the cool thing about
Wow.
Genesis as opposed to NES.
You know what game was my favorite? on
Was they
Genesis,
did
which
blood
I had
and
a lot of
gore.
fun with? You ever play the game The Haunting? Starring Polter Guy?
Yes.
Oh my god, that game was great. You jump into stuff and scare the people out of the house?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite games.
I did.
Come into the light, Caroline.
Road Rash. Another one of my favorite games.
Road Rash, another one.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we did everything on our show format.
We did.
We did a speed run, Kung Fu Kid.
I think we should do the guests early in the show from now
We did
on.
the guests.
I think that's
Vito, I like that too. Well, the next couple episodes, we're
It's
not
just
going to have
us.
guests.
Just
Yes.
us.
Oh, I agree.
Yes. We're going to take a break from that.
It's just going to be us for one episode, and then we're bringing a guest back after that.
Oh, giveaways. We didn't get to the giveaways.
I told them already.
You already did it.
I said they,
Did you address that?
I said they can pick on. They can pick.
We haven't did the random number yet.
No.
Okay.
No. That's going to be towards the end. And then they can pick whatever they want, and then I'll get their information off my Discord.
Perfect.
Instead of waiting for 45 minutes for the fucking email.
Oh, God,
I
yeah.
agree. I
That
agree.
was too much. Although I do need to get the. All right, so that. Do I have to still play
Watch
this?
out for the spikes, Vito. They come up from the ground. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, Vito versus the spikes.
I'm just gonna
Vito
go.
versus the spikes
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
ground.
like Joe.
Oh wow, nice sword swipe. I like
Just
that.
tried to like
His butt
jam.
hang. That's awesome. Their intestines fall
Try to
out.
jam me in my box.
Biggie said, "Now the fun begins." Rogue Daddy gave us the link don't work that you shared. You got to reshare it.
Which link?
The link for the merch.
All right, Joe, can you handle that?
I got to give me the controller.
Yeah, you do that. I'll do
I
it.
can't handle it. That's a Vito default.
But see, again, now we're taking the controller away from him.
I'm good. I'm completely good.
He's got a lot of patience. It's funny. Recently, I thought it was Lorraine with the patience, and she has a lot of patience.
Take that. Oh,
But it isn't until recently I'm wondering if Vito isn't really the one with all the patience.
Oh, I
Oh my God, I'm getting manhandled here.
When aren't you?
Jesus. This is not okay. Vito's better at this game than I am.
That's right. See if that link
Not
works,
that side.
guys.
Hit him on there.
There we go.
Yeah, jump over that.
Yo, Big, you weren't kidding. This
There,
is-
yep, that link works.
Mike, what the
Sweet.
hell happened? Vito is better than you
I
at this
know.
game.
You suck.
He's got a couple of things, Vito, where he's
but
like
try.
a savant. You
You suck.
One of those things is bubble hockey. He's surprisingly good at bubble hockey.
All right.
I spanked that ass again.
All right.
He did. There's
was a
nothing.
game.
He's
That
got
was a
nothing
game.
to say.
There's nothing to say.
Let's see what we got here. I want to show you that game I was telling you about.
Is there such a thing as Die Hard Arcade? Am I
Yes.
reading this right?
There is.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yes. This one, it's for MAME and for
Saturn.
Saturn.
Put it on Saturn. It's a pretty cool game. You like
Is
it?
that we're being requested?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Sonic Echoes.
How did you know that?
Because he had me play it
video
yesterday.
games.
Yeah.
How did you know that? Where the
This-
fuck am I?
He was on the other day. I told you we were doing the testing.
We go way back
We're going back.
to yesterday.
Years ago.
Way
All
back
right,
to
play
yesterday.
it. Play it. It's on Saturn.
Yeah, I'm going.
For S. Saturn's for S.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't-
Now who's in control, motherfucker? Saturn for S.
And look where he is.
I know how it works.
S for Sega.
You know what's funny about Die Arcade? Like Sonic was telling us.
It has nothing to
It
do
has
with
nothing to do with Die Hard. So what
the
they
guy's
did was-
name's just John McClane.
The guy's name is John McClane. Like I guess Sega had another game already made or something, and they just reskinned it to be
It's
Die
not
Hard.
2-player.
It might be.
It is.
It might be. Try it.
Where's the other control pad?
I think it's over there.
I don't know. I don't do mic versus. I do playing games. You can pair it up. We'll see what happens. Turn it on. Should be good to go. Okay, yeah, load it up. Perfect. Loading. Go.
Okay, we're still moving.
All right, stop you with the waving the arm.
Boost
Give me
my-
bad vibes.
Wait. Is his hands across America?
Hands across America. Press start, Joe.
No. Let it go.
So you gotta press start to be in.
I want to see the cutscene.
Oh, the graphics so terrible.
Oh, I love it though.
So good, but so
I
terrible.
love it though.
Yeah,
I
know.
love this.
What was the Saturn equivalent of PlayStation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, press start, Joe. There you go. You're in.
So this is the system you used to rock around. Used to go all over with the Saturn. in your
No,
bag,
it's
Joe?
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast. And Dreamcast was what? The
Sega.
equivalent.
Joe, you can punch me. So don't
No,
punch
I
me.
know it's Sega. What's it the equivalent to?
PlayStation 1.
Oh, no, PlayStation 2.
Is Saturn?
Yes. And
Really?
No, not Saturn or
No,
Dreamcast.
PS1.
Saturn or Dreamcast? What do you-
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast is PS2.
Dreamcast is PS2,
Era.
GameCube.
PS2 era. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Xbox.
Yes. All right, Joe. We beat that level.
Oh, this.
You know the tech guy's working on it. Back. And we're back. Did you miss us? 'Cause we missed you guys. We missed you guys. There was a lot of power outages tonight. Real fun. Oh, if the power goes out again, I swear.
Yeah, if the power goes out again.
I swear that somebody has this out first if the power goes out again. I agree.
No, I'm not gonna punch the screen. I'm gonna punch fucking cats.
I'm gonna punch life in the face. All right, we are back. We are back. Power is finally back. I can't believe it. 3 times, and it's just 3 times the charm, I guess. That's 4 times.
Everything's back up and running?
Yep.
Sweet.
I'm going to go play some stuff while Joe's not here. I want to take advantage of actually to play the system while Joe's not here.
Oh, you get the touch controller?
Yeah. Not that one. That's the wrong one.
He bullies me.
Joe's spoiled because, I mean, we're spoiled. Me and Vito are spoiled because we both own these machines at home. I have one as well, and at my house, and Vito has his, but Joe doesn't have any.
Yeah, he doesn't have
so
one.
That's why we let him play.
I don't
because
care.
You know what? He don't have it at his house, and he wants to get his time, so that's why we let him play most of the time.
Of course, my my freaking whatchamacallit decided to update YouTube.
Yeah, Windows, you can stuck to Windows because a lot of programs only are Windows, which is annoying. Linux is really good too because they have a lot of good stuff on front end on that as well. Like Bonacera's on there and a whole
Holy
bunch of
shit.
others.
Michelle, you just lost power? Where'd Joe go? Did Joe leave?
I don't know what Joe did. Joe took a walk. Joe, hear me? Get out of here, Joe. I'm going to play that Tetris Attack I was telling you about. I want to share this game with other people out there because Tetris Attack is a great game. There it is.
Loading complete.
I also want to do an episode of on your channel. I'll share it on your channel of redoing the 64 games, the PC versions.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. Once I get that video going, I'll let you know.
All right.
So you can turn all 64 games into full PC ports with updated graphics and everything. Pretty cool. Guys came out with a whole bunch of software for it.
That'd be fucking dope. I had a message with Paul.
This drive is the one that comes in the Arcades Are Fun machines. It's 10 terabyte, but he's going to be updating to an even bigger drive very soon. Yes. So it's going to have even more stuff.
Michelle said she just lost power.
More active marquees, more games, more newer consoles. So the new drive's going to be great. Yeah, we're back. This is the game I was saying about. Tetris Attack.
Tetris Attack?
Yeah, you want to play me? 2-player game?
Yes.
Sounds good. Verse.
I've never played this game
Yeah, it's good.
before.
You get your ass kicked. Yeah, press A. D. Actually, on that controller.
Wait a minute.
Press B.
Hold on. I want to see where this is delayed. How delayed is this?
Yo, Techman Blade, how do I get your stuff for the drive? I would love to sign up for it, dude, and get like the marquees and things like that.
Okay. Start.
I don't know where to get them from, but I would love to be a part
What
of
is it, Technoblade?
Yeah, Techman Blade. They got to make all their marquees and stuff.
Allegedly.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
What do I do?
Now, what about him?
How do I get his stuff?
I don't know if you can. I think he's working with Baker again, but I'm not sure.
Oh, if he's not, let him know. I would totally buy it right now if I could. I went back, my bad.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just press start. Pick a guy for start.
How do we have 15 people in the chat? The fact that we have 15 people in the
These
chat.
guys are fucking great.
You guys are amazing.
Sticking with us like, hey, Technoblade. That's
What
the
do I
guy.
do?
That's
I
the guy
can
who
hold
makes
both
all the.
sides.
Oh,
Wait, look at
okay.
that.
I see. That's right.
All right, you go.
Yeah, man. Dude, your fucking marquees.
No. This is good.
Your animated marquees
This is
are
good.
next level,
No,
buddy.
Mike, this
like
is
next
good.
level.
No, we both controlled it. I don't like that.
I like that. That's what it's supposed to be.
Now press A.
Hey,
I didn't realize he was in the chat.
What are you touching over there, Mikey? Hey, Michael. Oh, baby.
There we go.
Welcome to Perfect Storm.
That's weird.
It's not weird. It's only weird if you make it weird.
Michelle, you have power again, or is it still out?
Hold on, I gotta fix the controllers. Give me a second.
How delayed is this? My God.
What? Reset the tablet. Hold on, don't touch them.
Okay.
We're sharing controls for some reason. It's really pissing me off. Hey.
It's not me.
Hey.
I'm not on it.
I'm
not on it. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ, Mike. Why you up my ass tonight? Look, this is, do you think it worked?
We link together.
It's not weird.
All right, what are we playing?
It's still out, really? Oh, that sucks.
Do you know? Are you good with Master System?
Joe says he's sleeping here tonight.
Double Dragon.
Master System?
Yes, trust me.
Why can't I play on Nintendo?
He'll sleep down here. He
Trust
said.
me. Trust me.
Joe, she said the power's still out.
See you tomorrow.
I got my own sleeping.
D.
I know where it is, Joe.
How much actual sleeping would you do if you stayed down this room for the night, Joe? How much sleeping?
You come back. You come down to him. It's 7 o'clock in the morning,
And he's still
his
going.
eyes would be beaten.
Still going.
Open.
Still going.
I beat 19 games, Vito.
Vito, I speed run 47 games. Vito. It was insane.
I made 11 videos. I have 3,000 views each.
We're gonna do this now, okay?
He's all mine.
I want to speed run this with you.
Okay.
All right.
Double Dragon.
You know how to play this game.
No.
Come
Apparently, you're all mine.
What the fuck is
Joe.
going on? Yes or no?
Apparently, you're all mine, Joe.
There we go.
You sure?
Hey, punch.
That guy's ever got a lump on his head.
Yeah, punch.
Where the button's off. It's probably one of the bumper buttons at the top. See, now you get to see what drives me crazy because of these fucking buttons.
There's no punch.
Stop, Mike. Will you please stop? I mean, how much complaining are you gonna do tonight?
There's no punch. I swear to God.
There is a punch, Mike. You're
Which one are
punching.
you? Which one are you?
The red guy. I'm like, I can only jump and kick.
You just punched.
I can only jump and kick.
Vito got you.
I can only jump and kick. I gotta fix
Fix the controller.
All right. What was it?
What do you want me to do?
Pause the game.
Pause it or pause?
Press start.
As he gets punched in the face. As he gets punched
As
in
he
the
gets
face.
punched.
What did you make me do yet?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do?
Oh my God, Mike. I mean,
Why did this keep going down on me like fucking frat girl at war party?
Now I gotta use the whole game.
Christ. Every time I look up, the mic's going down on me.
I think the whole game.
Vito, you know you love it.
Mic's going down on me. Come on, get over here.
You know you love it, Vito.
I mean, I like you, Vito, but not that much.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Yes, you do. That's not
I
true.
have no controls yet. Let's not. Okay, here we go.
Down, straight.
B.
Joe, help him. Help him, Joe.
B. I got it. B. Stop. C.
Give him assistance. He looks like he needs help.
That's what Vito deals with all the time.
Y.
That's why I keep that thing in the middle. It keeps him away from me.
I tell you, I think this might have been the best Vito versus ever. I can't.
I agree. It's pretty funny.
I still feel gypped. I feel like I didn't get to use all my men.
All right. You like men?
I guess it's raining men. Hallelujah.
How bad is the storm?
Pretty bad, actually.
Her power. Is your power still out, Michelle?
You know what's only 3? I gotta drive home with it.
That sucks.
That does suck. I gotta drive home with it at 11 o'clock when I can't see a goddamn thing. It's gonna be multi-mic gaming from the road.
All right, now does this work now?
It should.
Oh, punched her right in the gut. I love that opening. I like the newer one with the better graphics.
That's what I said.
Nails her in the gut.
Now let's see if I have
Dun,
controls.
dun, dun, dun.
All right, I can kick. All right, we're good. We're golden.
Clearly not. If you got knocked on your ass, you're getting your ass kicked.
What's going on? I suck this game. Why is I gonna run like that?
His hands like this.
There we go. I got punched out there. We're good.
I need you now.
I fixed
All
it, I
right,
fixed
so
it. All
so
right.
focus.
He's gonna abandon you like fucking
Did you ever get your shit pushed in?
like a baby at
Oh
a
my
fire
God.
station.
It's like I'm a tunnel bear right now. I'm getting my ass kicked. All right. All right. There we go. I'm good. Do I have a jump button? Nope. No jump button. But we're good. Oh, wait. There we go. I got jump. All right. We're good. We're golden. I got everything.
Damn, your power's still out, Michelle. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm the power. It's the worst. Especially when it's hot out. It's like 1,000,000 degrees.
And then especially with kids, they just ask
Oh.
fucking most
My daughter wouldn't sleep.
half
She's
genius
terrified of
questions.
dogs. Forget about it. I'd be up all night.
Oh God, like my phone's not charging,
I
Daddy.
had to go to the store, you know. and
Yeah,
buy a
power's out,
lantern.
stupid.
I had to go to the store and buy the powerless lantern I could find. Be like daylight in my house when the power's out.
Oh, I've got several flashlights.
Yeah.
But you know what the thing is with the flashlights? Every single battery's dead. Why? Because they use it all day, every day for no reason.
I had one of the battery built into
And I don't know where the batteries are, and I don't know where the flashlights are.
The original game card had this problem with the clipping.
Of course.
It did?
But you want that.
No, I know you did want it.
That gives it an
Yeah, you did,
original
because it was the original, yeah.
feel. Yeah.
I agree. I just didn't know if the original had it.
I mean, look how many sprites you have at once.
Yeah.
See, now there's only 2 players and it ceases.
Yeah.
See, now there's just you and me and there's nothing.
Yeah.
It
there's
only,
multiple sprites on the
of
screen.
course,
I got you.
right. And that's
That makes sense.
and I know a lot of the arcade 1-up folks. They don't like that.
I like it.
I love it.
What is
It's
it?
original.
So you know the sprites above it now?
Like that's
Like
It's
you see
flickering.
going
Yeah,
above
yeah,
it,
it's flickering.
So the game can't handle that many on screen at once. That's why it does that.
and that's authentic.
Like you can't handle the barrels on the screen at once, so it flickers. Just like in Metal Slug for arcade, it had to slow down.
Oh yeah, I hate
Had
this.
to
Slow down.
super slow
Lag,
down.
lag.
Yeah. So, oh my god, this guy's huge.
Let him come to me.
Throw that at him, dude. Throw that barrel at his face.
I am.
He won't come.
Oh, did the link work for the
Come back behind
for
me.
the merch?
You have to be on the
Guys?
same line of sight.
I'll put it up again.
There you go.
Now he's gonna still have sound. Yeah.
Oh! You hit each other in this game? Catch.
Careful, careful. Watch that ledge. Watch that ledge, baby.
Damn it. I got his cousin over here. I got his cousin Stinky Lou. The guys had names. I don't know if they show up in this game. They don't.
Yeah, they did. They had names in the arcade, didn't they?
Names, yeah. On the NES version, there's names on top.
Well, you know, this is Sega, so
This guy's name was like someone an A. They made an actual Flash game about this guy, the bad guy.
yeah.
Hit him, hit him.
That his
Why,
head being
kick
so
your ass.
large.
What horse shit? What horse shit?
Freeze frame. Well, you're playing Sega. What do you expect?
What horse shit?
Look how the guy runs.
His hands
What
like
is
that.
that? Why does he run like that? Why is his feet doing that? God, please die. Oh my god. You know you could actually, I think you could outrun the enemies if you go to the right of the screen, by the way. Like if I stay with you.
Stay with me. I'm running and you're behind.
Go.
You're like playing like Vito.
Go,
Just
go,
run it. Run it.
Go. No, you can't run off screen. You have to kill them all. All right. Some games you can run ahead of everybody.
Just run it. Yeah, run it.
You can't on this one. I tried.
You can't run it on everything. Everything has a run it.
Joe waits for nobody. Just
The only thing
go.
right now is these guys are running a
Watch
train.
what happens if you run. Let's run.
All right, go. You can't, see? Won't let you go. You have to finish the one part of the board, like these guys.
Right, then move out of the way.
Stay with the bat, bro.
I'm Batman.
You don't give a good suit, Joe? You ever played River City Ransom?
Now let's run. Yes, of course.
They made a remake of that.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Can you fall off the map here?
Nah.
Oh, God, you can. I just wanted to check, and you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Go straight down. And you're dead.
Well, you can.
Yeah, you can. I
guess you can.
You could, yeah.
I guess you can.
I remembered you could. I just wasn't sure.
Yes, I guess you can, Michael. I'll play your game, you rogue.
They played this game in the Wizard, but not this version. They played the NES version.
Yes.
Remember they introduced Super Mario Bros. 3 in that movie?
That was amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Do you remember, I used to go to those shows at the Jacob Javits Center. We used to have all the
I
Nintendo
never.
games.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Oh
New
my
Yorker.
God.
Yeah.
Amazing, dude. They used to have all the new Nintendo games. You could play them all. It was amazing. I miss stuff like that. They don't do that anymore. They even canceled
Thanks, Ian.
the shows now. They canceled the gaming shows, like the in-person ones. They don't have them anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like the E3 shows and stuff. I don't even think they're doing it. I think it's all virtual now.
We're going to the one in Connecticut in August.
I saw that. That's cool.
I don't know what the hell it's gonna be, but we're gonna be there.
That's cool. Like the pinball one. They have pinball ones.
Where?
There's the one in Chicago, bro. That's the one
There's one
Ralph
in
goes to.
Chicago, and there's one in
There's
PA
a
as
big
well.
one Ralph goes to
There's
in
one in PA
Chicago.
as well.
By the way,
Why is that box they say? Is there like a math system in there?
that cool?
That is cool. I like that.
By the way,
Throw it at him. There you go.
there's gonna be more.
Boss. Yeah, no, boss. Come out
No, no, three more than the boss.
Get the single box.
Throw it.
Oh,
I got it.
Sega.
Hit me, Joe. Hit me, Joe. Hit me.
No,
I'll
no,
take
no.
it. I'll take it.
That's
Oh, God.
beautiful.
Off the wall, the bank shot.
Yeah, so next week I'm gonna try and work on getting the sound to play
I got you. I got you covered on
to
that.
hear.
I mean, we could have the sound on the stream, but it would have to be blaring, and that'd be
Yeah, I don't want that.
that'd be crazy.
No. I mean, I can always put a microphone up there, but it just
I was
it
about to say you
sounds
can
like
have to put a
shit.
microphone up there,
It's
but
funny
that's
because the lapel mics picked up everything, so it's you
Well,
could hear
They're
it.
not bad.
No, I don't like the. I don't.
The one I have is good.
Nah, yeah,
Well,
the
mine
one
now.
you have is
It's
decent.
great.
I'm gonna end up investing in better ones.
I told you, DJI and Rode make really good ones.
Yeah, I'm not spending $500.
No,
on
I'll
them.
wait. I'll tell you on sale. I watch everything, dude. Trust me. There's always sales on Amazon. They're good for like on the road too. Like I said, like when you go to arcades and things.
How you gonna have a floating perfect storm look coffee cup? That's awesome.
Joe, that's the end of the map, Joe. Yo, you're walking at the edge of the map, yo.
And down he goes.
You're blue.
Oh, okay.
You walked up the map.
Wait, move out of the way. Move out of the way.
You walked
I
up-
want this guy. I want this guy.
Yeah, what? That will help you walk up the map?
No, I want this guy. I said, this son of a bitch. Okay, Mike.
You got him.
No, I didn't. I did get him. Okay.
That's why he wanted the bonus points.
I need it. Of course, Vito knows me.
I fixed it now, by the way.
He knows the criminal minds.
Controls are good. I gotta do Saturday. You hate Saturday.
You better keep up with Joe. He's just leaving you.
I got him. Coming. You can't go though. To a certain point, you can't walk anymore. You have to kill the guys on screen at some point. The game stops you automatically. Just like Turtles too. Same thing.
It's probably going to be Sunday after I wake up from my nap. I'm doing 2 days in a row, so I'll be there.
What? Sunday what?
I'm doing a 48-hour shift on Friday and
God,
Saturday.
God, that's terrible.
Yeah, well.
Stay safe, brother. We thank you.
I got to swap my day out on Thursday.
We thank you for your service as a
Hey,
firefighter.
Paul said that the thing might be the 11th, not the 12th. I work the 11th, so
What thing?
we might not be
No
able to do it
offense,
if-
Vito.
Yeah, you're leaving. No, I don't care. Go do.
Go
Go
with
go do.
without you.
Go ahead.
Where is it?
I love you, but
American Dream Mall.
Oh, I love
it's
American
to
Dream
play
Mall.
a free arcades on an opening night debut. And I wouldn't blame
I can't
you.
believe you said you haven't been to that mall. I've been to that mall 10 times.
I
never
wouldn't
been.
blame you if you said that I'm going without you, Joe.
All right, so here's the problem with that mall, Joe.
There's no problem with that mall.
It's
The mall's
huge.
nice. It's huge.
That's what she said.
You get very lost easily. A lot of stuff's never open or is coming soon, which I didn't like. The theme parks are $2 million. I took my daughters to Nickelodeon Studios. It was like friggin' $300. It was insane. I could have went to Disney. For me and my two daughters and my wife, it was like $300. Nickelodeon Studios. It's like an indoor
Water park
no, not a water park. It's an indoor actual theme park.
Really?
Yeah. They have roller coasters and everything. Go, Joe, go.
We're
go,
all
go.
walking. What is this?
All right, here we go. Now we gotta kill him. All right, we can do it all myself.
No, something's happening. Oh, I see. He went to get a bat.
Yeah, they kicked
That's
your ass.
why.
Yeah, went to go back, kick your ass. I kicked it out of his hand. I'll get it.
Nah.
Jump kick. Hadouken.
You guys can hit each other too, right?
Yeah, he's got a bat, so
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what game's the worst with that? You want to know a game that you hit yourself that's the worst? Battletoads.
Oh, God.
Just hitting yourself.
How
that
hard
game-
is that game?
Well, it's hard, but then hitting your opponent, like your teammate, could suck and ruin the whole board.
Correct.
When you, especially when you go down in that mine.
That's right.
Oh my God! You could kick your partner up that whole cliff. The worst. Oh my God! I used to do Vito versus on Battletoads on the jet ski.
I already have a game picked out when he beats it.
Battletoads would be good though. It'd be a good one.
No, but that's hard. I mean,
Everybody says Battletoads is hard. I never.
It's a good game. They made a remake, the new one.
I heard.
Yeah, it's really good. The PC one. I gotta
what
get it.
happened? Why can't we advance?
I don't know. Somebody must be still alive. There it is.
Punch on her gut, throw over your shoulder.
That's not nice, you know. It's
Yeah, it's nice.
That's what they did in the opening sequence.
Well, Sega is justified women. I don't know why. They don't like women.
Sega. Yeah, Sega's a little
They
chauvinist.
said
Yeah,
feminism
really.
right in the gut.
Yeah. They said, "Oh, you want to see this? You want to see this? Imagine this game today. Imagine this game where you punch a woman in the gut today. Forget about it. People all over them.
What is this?
You guys in the tree hanging out. Oh, there he comes.
Oh, you got to jump over that. This is going to be a contest.
Oh boy.
Or just fall in the water.
I forgot what button jump was. You gotta hit. This game with the jump. You gotta hit two buttons together like that.
It's going to be impossible to jump.
You kick the guy. You can kick the guy in the water. I think. Oh.
What if I've got?
This is going to be impossible.
I got it. Oh boy.
Just get over the bridge already.
Yeah, I'm over.
There you go.
How the hell did that happen?
We got punched across.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, but if the game goes back and makes us fight, that guy would be really upset.
Yeah, Bro Daddy said you got to do the jump kick to make it across.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What?
Jump kick to make it cross. I know. But the game is not like very mass system, so the game's not really forgiving with the jump.
I wonder if you're going to go back and kill that fucking big.
I said the same thing. I said, I bet you the game makes us go back and kill that guy.
No way.
It doesn't though, no.
Better not.
It would have made it come back already by now. Ooh, whip.
That's it. Whip them all.
Into shape. Shape it up.
This is actually kind of like not okay either with the whip, but okay. We'll talk about that on another stream.
Whip them.
Don't king shame me, bro.
Game is very violent.
Don't king shame me, bro.
Jesus. Ass kick. You know what game was good for I don't know if they had it on massive.
Beat 'em up.
You know what game was good for side scroller? Splatterhouse.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you just hit the bat and just start beating.
That was
That was a game
TurboGrafx
back in the
16.
day.
And it was on they have it on Genesis as well.
Yes, But TurboGrafx 16.
The original, yeah.
Oh my God, was it amazing?
It was on the game as well.
We do have to beat him, but he looks like he came back this way.
I see that.
He respawned.
He respawned over on the side of the map. Makes sense.
Well, it's better than him being behind you.
Yeah, that's true. I want to go back.
Because then you know what's happening. You have to fight him on the other side of the bridge.
I want to do forward process.
Where did he go? He vanished.
Disappeared again now. They all broke him. They hit him off stage.
They screw you guys. I'm going home.
Joe, you're beating me, Joe.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It doesn't look like you could.
Like
Okay.
a redheaded.
He's gone.
Nice. I'll take it. Ooh, a rock.
Throw it.
Okay.
He
Nice.
said, "Don't give me that TurboGrafx 16 BS."
Who?
Yeah.
Rogue Daddy Gamer.
You know what it is? That was another niche system. It was very niche. Like, it didn't really have a lot of good, like...
Bonks.
Bonks Adventure was
Adventure
great.
was the shit.
Great. But again, not a lot of people own the system. It was very far and few between, and didn't really get a lot of recognition, in the gaming world. But there was a couple of games on there though.
They had the little
Come on,
cards.
we gotta move.
The games were like cards.
Yeah,
There's
were
somebody.
cards.
There must be somebody. Yeah.
It was like Mass System. The Mass System had a card game. I think it was SG 1000, I believe.
Yes. Very good.
The 1000 and the 3000.
No. It had a card input converter on the
Yes.
Master System.
Yes, in the front.
Yeah.
You
The
could take the
SG
card.
1000 was their 4-bit system.
Yeah.
Master System was their 8-bit system. Genesis 16,
Yeah.
32x32.
It had the card slot in the front of the Mass System. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Saturn, I don't know what that was. It's unfair to call it 32, but it certainly wasn't 64.
I just can't
Saturn
believe
with the CD or what?
Yeah, Saturn.
was CD, yes.
Saturn had a CD and it had a cartridge. port.
Yes, in the back. You know what's crazy though, Vito?
What's that?
That the PlayStation was supposed to be a Nintendo system. It was supposed to be Sony and Nintendo together.
Wait, what?
Sony PlayStation was originally supposed to be Nintendo and Sony together on a joint venture.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but Nintendo said no.
And the rest is, as they say, is history.
Yeah.
Rogue Daddy Gamer said they still make Master Systems in Brazil.
Wow, really?
Like
That's
brand new?
That's why I would love to get one brand new. That's amazing if that's true. I still have my original somewhere. I have the light gun too.
Joe's got his.
I have the phaser as well.
Phaser was great.
Shooting Gallery is one of my favorite games.
Joe, how many games do you have?
66 consoles. Oh, games?
Games.
2,140.
Oh my god, I got that beat.
What?
2,140.
You counted them?
Of course. Come on, Vito.
Yeah, of course. He's a gamer. Please
Now, how many do you have for each sit? Like, what's the one with the most games you got?
Nintendo, obviously.
Yeah.
Holy shit, is that outside?
No, it's somebody upstairs.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's somebody upstairs.
I hope it's not outside. If it is, it's going to be blackout round 4.
Oh my god, please don't. Speaking of which, Michelle, you have power still?
Don't lose that rock.
Got it. Why are the guys glow in the dark? Are they zombies? What's going on here? When did you guys turn into zombies all of a sudden? This zombie double dragon? What happened here?
Yeah, the skin, right?
Yeah, did the guy that was doing the sprites was drunk?
That was a
when he
chair.
mentioned
That was a chair going across the floor. She said.
Told you. Was the guy making the sprites drunk at this point in the game? Like, what is the sprites on these guys right now? They look like zombies.
My God, how many enemies?
I don't know. It's just insane. My fingers on hurt from mashing the A button.
Come on, come to me.
I'm gonna pop it. Throw a rock. Yeah, just do it. Please take me out.
No, I don't want to take you out.
There you go. Take it. Throw it.
No power still. Holy shit, are you serious?
You still have no power at your house. How far do you live?
A quarter of a mile away.
Yeah,
you can walk here?
Yes.
No, you drove.
Oh, you can. Oh my God, he's green.
You can, yeah.
Joe, he's green.
All right, here, bring him here.
Like a 5-minute walk.
Get behind me. Luckily behind thee, salami.
What? It didn't even phase him. All right, there we go.
I lost it.
It's not in front of you?
No, Joe threw it off the map.
I'm sorry.
You can't go get it?
No. He won't shoot. No forward progress if you don't beat the guy. Why are you guys green? What's happening right now? Are they aliens? What's going on? I want a definition. I want a explanation. All right. I don't even know how many boards this game is.
This is the last one.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Stop. Say it was me. Now. Now. Keep going.
The way they run.
Up. Stop. Don't move. Get it.
He fucking he threw it right at my
face.
I'm sorry. I catch this mic, bitch.
Ow.
Catch this mic.
Oh, good. You put the thing in the
Wait, stop. Let's come behind me. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Now!
Boogie.
Wait. Go!
Oh.
What the hell hit you?
Oh. Joe's leaving me behind.
He waits for no man.
Oh, no, continues.
He waits for no man.
I'm done, Joe. Still on you.
You're done.
Still on you. Can you actually limit you to continues? That's interesting.
You're done?
Yeah.
You're done.
He's limited to continues. I didn't know that.
Oh, God, Mike.
Oh, you're done now. I know it's funny. It's giving you the 2-player amount of enemies, by the way.
Rogue Daddy Gamer said Joe led him to his death. 100%.
He said, go, dead.
Did not.
That's why you don't tandem games with Joe. He leaves you.
Just because he's trying to speedrun everything. I was not really big into speedruns when I was a kid.
Come on.
Maybe more as an adult.
Come on.
Nice, good stuff, Joe. Rookies, guys.
Come on.
Give me the old 1-2. I was watching Rocky at the gym the other day. That was nice.
Come on.
Yeah, nothing, Rock.
Got me really motivated. Rocky is such a sad movie, dude. The guy comes back from Russia being the guy that kills his friend.
Broke as fuck.
And he's broke as fuck because the guy screwed him over on his taxes.
Paulie didn't do it on purpose, though.
I know, but still. Yeah, he signed the thing. Well, he signed pretty much everything away.
Power of attorney.
Yeah. It was a tax guy, right? Imagine, bro, coming back, being broke.
Come on, I just beat one of these guys.
There's a million of them, Joe. A million. Ooh, they got to throw a knife at him. Good, you can just push him with the spikes. That'd be amazing.
Rogue Daddy Gamer said spin kick.
You gotta rip the buttons together.
Fuck that.
You can't get out of here, Joe. It doesn't work in this game.
Power's back.
Oh, nice. That's good for us. That means Power probably won't go out here again. Somebody probably hit a pole or something. That wasn't just weather.
Yeah, so something's not, yeah.
Somebody got into a car accident or something.
For sure.
Is the power going out like that for a while like that?
Dude, I've never lost power here.
I was about to say.
That's the longest I've ever lost power.
I really hope it's not bad out, bro. I don't want to drive it.
Oh, you sleep over?
I wish. I gotta take my daughter to school in the morning. I can sleep right here.
Hey, come.
I'll keep the live going all
There's a
night.
sleeper soap out there.
I'll keep the live up 24 hours.
Get our watch time in.
Imagine. Retro Game Guy, if he's in here. Sorry, we were not live before, but power issues. He was in here before.
He was?
Yeah, he stopped in for a little bit, but we were having issues at the time he stopped in, so I apologize about that.
Can this guy die?
We're 14 strong right now, which is nice.
Incredible.
Getting late. It's getting late too.
Incredible.
Let's do the
10:30 already.
Giveaway after this.
Yep. Douglas said, "Is that Incredible Hulk on the screen?" Yeah, really. Sega's gonna get sued.
What the fuck, man? How many of
What
these
are these guys? Where are they coming from?
I can't.
They got a van. It's like a clown car. They just keep getting out.
This is the fifth.
I told you, Joe. You know what's happening? You're getting enemies.
I'm
for
getting
players.
for 2 players.
Yeah. Which is bullshit. 'Cause I can't come back. If you die now, too, you're dead. That's it.
That's it. It's my last life.
Yeah. This the last boss right here? Might be.
No, he's not the last one.
I think so. That's why there's 9 of them. I think this might be the last guy, yeah. You gotta stay alive for this guy. I think you'll be alright. Let's see. Nope. Oh, here's the last guy now. Oh, God.
This is bullshit. I can't do this.
No, last guy's gonna come out of that door.
Yeah.
So, guys, let's talk about this. I got some money here. Let's go down. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. What if I run here? Hey, what if I do this? The sprites would collapse, wouldn't they, off the weight of the scroll? Wouldn't they?
No. You're still there. You gotta go back. I'm trying to cheat.
Rogue Daddy said press both buttons in direction. No direction press. Use headbutt.
Wait a minute. There's a way. Hold on. Hold everything. I go up, that guy's got to stop off the crawl. And then I go this way. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a ciphered, yeah, this is a ciphered bit. So he should be done. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, because they can't have 5 at the same time.
Nope.
So he's done.
Yeah.
So I can do that again. So I'll
So if you get one
loop
up on
him.
the
Right,
wall.
right. It's a cipher and bit. Yeah.
Okay.
See, guys, Joe cheats.
Up it.
Yeah. And,
perfect.
all right. So he's caught now.
Now I got to get these guys
Jump
here.
over.
No, I can't. No, now.
Okay. There you go. Now he's caught. Okay. He's dead. All right. See what you're saying. Okay. So every time you get caught on a wall, he's done for.
They'll time it out.
Yeah.
The console will think to themselves, there's a glitch.
You said you're almost at the last boss.
Yeah. Almost.
Seriously, who said that?
Broke Daddy.
No,
Okay.
he came back.
No, it didn't come back. That's just an advanced enemy.
Oh, he just jumped down off the wall.
No,
Came
he
back.
didn't jump off a wall. They're timed.
This is crazy.
Yo.
And then
Okay.
keep him there. Back over.
What? Wait, so hold on. I gotta take this pause.
Yeah. Good. Everything all right? All right. Vito's gonna step away for a little bit.
That one's stuck there.
All right.
He's gone. Move over. Take a seat.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around in here. I don't need his mic though. I have my own. Oh. You're almost to the last boss. Use headbutt.
Up. He's stuck. What is that?
What? That should be the last guy.
It's a line of sight. Oh, he is lined up with his other enemy. So he is stuck there. I only have one more hit left. He's stuck there. Okay, so I got to go back here then. I'm finished, guys. I only have one more hit left.
That's all right. Try it. See what happens. Worst was the worst, you die. There you go. Okay, got a gun. You're done. Forget about it. You guys got a gun, bro. All over. All over, Joe. Can't get this guy stuck on a wall.
Mike doesn't know who I am, folks.
How do I give this guy a gun? How fair is that? Oh, God. The other guy's going to join in now. Oh, God.
Ooh, that was generous.
Oh! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a crazy... I'm witnessing something crazy right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joe's doing the 1-2 here, the 1-2. Got moves like Jaeger. Oh.
This isn't going to work. This
Oh, no,
guy's
you got to back.
closing in.
Yeah, guy's closing in. You got to back off on him. Ooh, stop for the gunshots. I don't know if they travel across screens, but... Dun, 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 dun. Wow, nice machine gun. One bullet at a time. Now I got a machine gun. Oh. Oh, God, he's getting faster, Joe. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh. Joe. You got this, brother.
I don't.
You got this,
Not
brother.
one punch at a time. I'm one HP, as my
I
kid
know,
said.
I know.
Oh. You see that?
You want to go here with the gun?
I know.
Oh. Stay down, please. Get down and stay down. You'll stay down if you know what's good for you. Oh.
My fingers are really getting tired.
I know. The 1-2. Joe's getting tired from the 1-2 here.
Ow! Oh!
Joe versus the boss, 1-on-1 with 1 HP. Oh no! Good try. Solid try, brother. I can't believe it.
I think I was one hit for betting them down.
Solid try.
All right.
That was a good try.
Good try. Been there forever. Sega.
That Sonic game was actually not bad. The Game Gear one?
Yes, it was pretty
It
good.
wasn't terrible.
No, it was good. Sega C Day.
Sega C. The full motion games were like so good.
Sit there. You can sit.
Let's play it too. This is player one.
Here, you take that. Sit over there. We're 20 minutes left from the show.
Move the mic. Move the mic.
Everything okay, B?
Yeah. All right. You guys be on the chat right now.
14 strong.
13, 14, 12.
Well.
All right. This is it.
Play Maniac Mansion one of these days. All right. That was for NES. That was NES.
Guys, we got 20 minutes left. We're going to the giveaway right now.
So pick a random number between 1 and 15. I'll do more people just in case people pop in. A random number between 1 and 15. You guys can hear me.
A random number between 1 and 15.
Yeah, the DOS games like broke that. The DOS game's harder to play. At least Nintendo like use a controller.
We're doing the giveaway, guys. Pick a number between 1 and 15. What is this, Mike? Maniac Mansion?
Yes.
Good choice, Mike.
No, somebody in the chat requested it.
Oh, very good.
Did you just delete his comment?
Oh, he did 12.
No, tech name just deleted his comment.
No. I'm delayed on my side, Vito. I'm delayed on my side.
All right, people throwing numbers in there.
Okay, Vito, we got numbers.
Who picked the number? You picked it in your head?
No. I'm gonna have to.
Joe, you have to play one controller. That's all you, brother.
Here, you. I've played enough. Okay, we got numbers.
Oh, the wheel style oval ring. God, yeah. Were you able to delete your comment? That's pretty. I know you can do that. That's insane. Second blame. Do you want to join the? We're doing a giveaway of a free shirt or a free actually item. I don't care. It's a shirt.
Whatever somebody picks, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you pick is what you're gonna get sent to you. So pick a number between 1 and between 1 and 15. Mr. Bones, I dare you. That's what y'all talking about.
The game.
Oh, nice.
I like the game too, actually. It's pretty good.
You do like that game?
Yes.
Play it for my wife, Mike.
Somebody requested this, though. I'll play it for
All
a
right,
minute.
all right.
I'll play it for a minute. I suck at this game anyway.
Guys, everybody got their numbers in? I'm gonna see if Oprah's gonna. Hey, did you get your stuff yet? Did it show up? Oprah 81.
I'm gonna get caught by the old man in 2 seconds.
Does anybody else want to put a number in? Between 1 and 15. That's not already posted. Nice, awesome. Does the shirt fit and everything? I threw an extra shirt in there for you. Oh, I appreciate that, brother.
Awesome, tech man. Thank
Dude,
you.
we love your fucking.
I love your marquees.
Your
Dude. Really
marquees are insane.
I would
buddy.
love to get my hands on some of them, man. I mean, if there's a way I could pay you, or if there's a thing you have to sign up for, I would love to do it, dude.
Oh, you know what? All right, I'll get with you after the show, Oprah. Gen Master, is that 15 or 51?
Oh, I didn't hide. Oh, boy.
Can't you read the sign?
I didn't hide. He's going to kidnap me. No, he only kidnaps you when you go in the house. There's a computer, the key in the mailbox, if I remember correctly. Something's in the mailbox, if I remember. I haven't played this game in years. You know they made a remake of this game, Joe?
I did not know they made a remake.
Yes,
so.
Like
remake.
an update?
Full update, dude.
Oh, I want to play.
New graphics, everything.
Gen Master, are you is that 51 or 15 that you're picking? Because I got 5-1. I just don't want to like leave you out.
I think it's 15.
Good. Here we go. I remember there was a brick you pushed in, and you could let the people out of the basement while they were trapped. You had to use 2 guys. Like, this game is very like, unique with that. Like, you could switch to different characters. $51.
He means 15.
Yeah, so I want to make sure he doesn't mean 15.
Yeah, he means 15.
51 a joke.
Okay. You want to put a number in so that way you you pick whatever you want?
Yeah, the music's killing me with that game.
Yeah, that was obnoxious.
Saturn.
Yeah, Mr. Bones, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I swear to God, we'll do more Maniac Mansion next time. I promise.
Okay, 15.
That's where the power out.
All right, so I'm gonna do the numbers, right? Random number generator.
Random number generator.
Well, no, I'm gonna do
Yeah, you're gonna do it on his phone.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 15.
There you go.
Is she gonna say it? Say the number. Or how the hell did? Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 15.
Guess what you sound on, brother?
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 15.
The answer is 7.
There you go.
All right.
7. Who called 7? Anybody? Anybody?
Sal.
Sal, you won.
Nice. Good for you, Sal.
Synchronized service. Who's synchronized services?
It's Bruno.
All
Bruno.
right, congrats, Sal.
What are we looking for again? Oh, yeah.
Bruno, you just reminded me. I'm going to be doing a podcast coming up soon with my boy Bargain Bin Bruno, Grunge and Gaming. Stay tuned for more information. How many people voted?
Yeah.
One.
You play, brother. You play. Yeah. Yo, your stream is like really delayed. You got to reset your tab.
I said it to Vito, yeah.
you gotta reset
Well, I mean, at this point, it's okay. Congratulations, Sal.
All right, Sal, pick whatever you want off the site and we'll get it for you.
If you pick anything,
you son of a bitch. And we're gonna. I want to do that. We'll do a shirt like every week, probably, right? Like a giveaway every week. Yeah. No, not even. I'm talking about from the site. Why not use?
Well, I'm gonna buy a shirt, so
we could.
Yeah,
do
buy
that.
a shirt.
Thank you. I can't believe it. There you go, Sal.
Joe, I need a one-off shirt, Joe. I need a shirt that matches my sweater with a cool back logo. All right.
Okay. What color do you want?
Me?
Yes.
I want gray. Is that a possibility?
Of course.
With a 3XL.
Like a
'cause I'm
t-shirt?
sub. Yeah.
A t-shirt gray?
Of course, so I can wear it here.
The
because
sky's the limit.
I would have loved to wear the sweater, but I'd be dying right now.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's.
I'm on
too hot.
2%. Let me do this now.
Charge
But
it
the
off
sweater,
iPad.
Joe,
Charge it off the iPad.
And send this to
the sweater, Joe, fits amazing.
Oh, okay. Good
Take it
call.
off the iPad.
Yeah, that's smart.
iPad's got 100% almost.
The sweater fits good?
Amazing, dude.
Okay.
I put it on the other day. When I do my first video, I already promised Vito. When I put my first video up on my channel, I will wear it. When I do my intros to my channel.
Can you count how many people voted? The number?
In what? In the.
How many people?
They're in the chat, so 14 people.
Well,
probably?
but some people didn't vote. I want to know who gave a number. How many people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Really?
Yeah, 7 people.
Okay. There you go, Sal. Yeah, 1 in 7 odds.
Yeah, we could add the color, sure. Broke Daddy. We can just change the color on, and I can have that changed like within
Broke Daddy,
a couple
when did we
hours.
vote?
Where do we vote?
In the
Oh,
chat,
that
it
was
would've been.
that was for the chat, Broke Daddy.
That was for the chat.
Yeah, he put his number in.
Yeah, you were in.
Didn't he? Yes,
I
he was
think.
5.
Yeah, you were in. You were in there.
The here, let me give the Discord again in case somebody has the Discord.
Broke Daddy Gamer. Love Broke Daddy Gamer.
Love Josh.
I love that he does it with his kid. It's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to do it with my kids, Broke Daddy, but they're both on the spectrum, so it's tough because they're all over the place.
Here's
Devin sits still,
What
like,
kid isn't on the spectrum?
Here's the door again.
Wow, look at this.
What game is this?
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
And then let me get the Discord.
Don't get excited saying poll in the chat. You get excited, Vito.
God knows I love poll.
You know what we should start doing, guys? You should start putting up like things in the YouTube, asking people what you want to play like a week early, like a week early.
For sure.
So we get some suggestions.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I gotta start that again.
This way, I don't gotta sit here asking you. Just have some suggestions.
Sal, Mr. Bones is awesome. Damn right.
Oh, good game.
Damn right.
I've never even seen it before.
Mr. Bones.
Underlooked system.
Saturn's very underrated.
It's
Yeah.
underrated, very
So here's the story. I was gonna buy a Saturn,
Okay.
but I got the N64 instead.
Oof.
Yeah, this was 97.
Yeah. Well, 64 is a great.
And then 99, I meet my wife, and she's like, "Come over, my father's for one of their brother's birthdays.
Okay.
We're gonna have cake."
Yep.
So I says, "All right." I says, "Do I need me to bring anything to entertain him?" She's like, "No, he's got a video game system." So I tune up. Right? I'm like, "What does he got?" She says, "Sega."
No way.
I'm thinking Sega. It's got to be Genesis, right?
Yeah, usually.
It's Sega Saturn.
That's awesome.
It is awesome, and I go absolutely bananas. I'm like, "Hi, Mr. Palmieri, how you doing?" He's like, "Hey, how are you?" I go right. I say my greetings, and then I go right. I go right to play the Saturn.
What?
Yeah.
You just stiff arm the father.
I did stiff arm him. I said hi. Whatever.
Gen Master said Mr. Bones is also hard to play.
I went right there with the kids though. That used to bother Michelle that I would spend more time playing video games with the kids.
Yeah, Gen Master, this is definitely a tough one.
Than with her.
Maniac Mansion's hard to play too.
I got stuck.
Maniac Mansion's more like a DOS game, like where you play with the trackball or.
I got stuck when I was a kid. I got stuck on this fucking part, and I couldn't
I'll
figure
put the
it out.
enhanced one on here next time.
But then again, I was a kid and I didn't know how to really what the hell we were doing. You didn't have guides back then. This is 80s.
The enhanced one was called. What's it called? I gotta look it up. The company that redid it from scratch.
My gear over there?
No.
I didn't leave it over
It's on the floor.
No,
Phone
I
is
think
here.
it's no, not my phone. That's not
It's empty, Vito. There's one on the floor empty.
No, this is my phone.
That's my phone.
No, that's Mike's phone. That's what I said. Vito was insisting it's his phone. My God. You're unbelievable. What am I doing here? Oh, I see. I'm running in the graveyard. I'm running from other Mr. Boneses? Okay. This is cool.
All right, bro. Catch you later, brother.
Have you played this game
Thanks
before?
for hanging out.
Later,
No.
Josh.
Never.
You've actually never played this game before?
Never played this
You're fucking with me.
Oh, that's not true. I may have played it in 1999 when I started dating Michelle. They were big into Myst, though, back then.
Oh, what do you got?
Oh my God, Myst was great. But
Yeah.
What are you gonna watch, bro? Wifey wants some quality time.
Yeah.
She wants that Josh D.
Yeah. She doesn't watch anything but you.
Yeah. Gonna give him that look.
Yo, did you just die?
What happened?
I died.
I think
This
I
game's
saw
tough.
his
This game's tough.
I think I saw his colon.
I'm going to try that level again.
You can do it.
Later, Broke Daddy. Thank you for tuning in, Josh. Great guy. If you don't follow him, follow him. Go click, subscribe. Do it right now. Broke Daddy Gamer. Josh.
Right now, Joe's coming for you.
That's right. Level select.
In more ways than one.
Oh my God, there's so many levels. Did you see how many levels there were?
That's insane.
That's just terrible.
All right, I'm not doing this intro again.
Jesus, thank you.
So what do I have to do? A grave escape?
You gotta
Okay.
escape. I mean,
Just run?
yeah, just get the hell out of there.
Okay. All right, let's run it. Let's jump. Okay. Oh, I see. Mr. Bones spelled out is my lifeline.
Yes.
And every time they throw a projectile
You
at
hit.
me,
Yes.
I'm losing a bone.
And you can't beat
Oh,
them.
the blue things.
Oh,
are-
you got
He
it back.
recovers them. He recovers them. Watch. Oh.
That's
The
a
game's
big
tough as
ass
hell,
part
dude.
of the leather.
Game's tough as hell.
You can't fight him?
No.
Dang, they took it and you got it back.
I'll figure it out.
That's some horseshit. You can't fight him.
Gen Master said Bones is great, but unbalanced in some places.
You think?
I mean, all old games are very unbalanced.
I'll figure it
I
out.
mean, this is a perfect game for you because you kind of just go, right? It's like right up your
It's like
alley.
right up Joe's alley. Just run to the right as fast as you
Just
can.
run it. I lost an arm.
Oh, I wonder if you miss a leg if you're hop.
You do. You turn into a hand at one point. I think you just bounce as a hand.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Oh God.
Is what?
Oh, there's no arms. No arms.
I got no arms now.
I ain't got no body.
You know what, Joe? I don't think the bones matters because guess what? Your arms didn't grow back when you got the power
Yeah,
up.
how, just out of curiosity, how long do I have to keep doing this?
How long?
Forever.
Not long, you sure?
No, this is pretty long, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Okay.
Look, his arm.
I'm a
His
neck
arm.
and a head.
His arm.
A spinal column.
He's just an arm. You're a floating arm.
I would bet you'd be better off
Oh.
just hop around like that.
Whew.
Joe's like, I got enough of this game.
No, 3 times the charm. I don't quit.
I got enough of this game.
Ox hung to throw my beer at it. Miller goes down smooth.
Anheuser-Busch. Oh, no, that's Miller. I'm sorry.
What we doing? The advertising now?
A fine Pilsner
Pepsi.
beer.
Diet Pepsi. The choice of gamers.
I like the blue.
Someone pick us up.
Yeah.
The blue.
Sponsor me harder, Daddy.
The sign doesn't pop
That was
up.
like the, remember Wayne's Road? He's like,
The sign behind us, but it's nice.
Joe, remember Wayne's Road where they do the sponsoring?
He
whoring?
don't like the blue.
What's that?
In Wayne's Road, they do the sponsor whoring.
Well, that was
That's the whole bit.
That's that
the
was
entire bit.
That was the what like I thought that would be
That was hilarious.
yeah.
You know, some people just bow down to any sponsor. And I don't
Contractor, no, I will not bow down to any sponsor.
Yeah. He's got the full Adidas.
I can't talk about it right now. It's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Here,
These.
take 2 of
Different.
these. Ah,
Little.
different.
Yellow.
Little, yellow, different.
Different.
Look, you guys can go back to Illinois, or you can play in the big leagues. It's your choice.
You're a Jets fan.
Yes,
You're a
and
Jets-
it's the choice of a new generation.
Your wife said she made it further than you, Joe. She said she's enjoying this. You suck.
Damn, Michelle just called you out. Well, you know what you're gonna have to do, Michelle. You're gonna have to allow Joe to get one of these so you can prove it to him that you're
Oh wait,
better.
I can pick up.
Oh.
Oh wait a minute, I can
What a
pick
shame.
up the bones.
Yes, you can.
What?
Well, thanks for
When
telling me,
when
Mike.
they're bouncing
Fuck
behind
you.
When they're
What-
bouncing behind you.
You're all sitting here playing with your brick.
You see, I love
See,
it.
of course,
Because I
of
love
course
it.
you do.
I love
Of
it.
course you do.
I love watching you struggle, Joe. It's very rare.
Fine. Now it's on.
Very rare to watch you struggle.
Now it's on. Now I'm beating this fucking level. We're ending it like this.
This is one of those controller throwing games Gen Master said.
Yeah, it
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like it.
If this machine wasn't so expensive, I would have already broke it. You know how many controllers I've broken, Gen Master? Please. I had holes in my wall.
Okay.
His name's Kyle.
That's why I call him multi-mic. They just break everything. I got multiples of everything.
Now I know how to play.
Do you?
Yes.
Hit the butterfly. There you go.
It's actually funny because multi-mic has nothing to do with gaming.
What does that have to do with?
When I got my first car in 19, I don't even remember what year it was.
19 aught.
I had an 81 Camaro.
Bitchin' Camaro.
But obviously, my first car, I was being cheap, and the car was multicolored. So I had to rebuild it. The front end was messed up. So I put a new fender, new hood, new bumper. The hood was gray. One of the fenders was red. The other fender was blue. And the rest of the car was black.
So you had a fucking pride car.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's where multi-mic-
multicolored car.
That's where multi-mic originally comes from. But it's just stuck with gaming as well. My gamer tag on Xbox as well.
I lost my arm. I
And
can
it was
pick. I can pick it up
No, if it was bouncing behind you, you gotta.
if it's bouncing in front of me.
Yeah, that. You can grab
There you go. Get him.
There you go.
How'd you do that? What button did you use?
I don't know. I just mashed.
I just spam buttons and it works. Oh.
So now when you get the bones thing again, they'll bounce up. Like that butterfly, they'll bounce up again, I think. There you go. There you go.
Clunk.
So every time you get the butterfly, they bounce back up if you miss them.
Can't fall in the hole.
All right, Joe's got it
Don't
now.
fall in the hole.
Nah, Joe's got it now.
No.
Oh, boy.
Michelle got further.
You guys are on back.
We'll see.
Michelle said she got further.
We'll see.
If Joe was smart and valued things in his life, he'd lose on purpose. If not, you have to hear about it when you get home.
Down the hole.
Oh, your pieces. Oh, what a shame.
Well,
Michelle, how much further did you get?
I am enjoying this. I made it further than Joe. I did beat this game back in the day. Thank you. Pile on, everybody.
Needling you.
Pile on. Pile on.
Needling it. Just needling it.
Joe's like, oh, yes, Al, there goes your shirt.
No. All right, 5 minutes left of the show. What do you want us to end it with? Just shoot it out. Tell us, folks. What game do you want us to end with? Say it.
Is that's just the whole, like, that's the whole game right there? You just run?
That's
No, of course not.
Now you've gone too far.
I got it.
I am addressing the living. What game do you want us to end with, folks? If you don't pick, I'm going to. And you don't want me to pick Mario 2. So say it now.
Oh, not Mario 2, please, for the love of God. Please. Road Rash 3DO, somebody said.
What?
Panasonic 3DO Road Rash.
Oh, shit. Gen Master from downtown. Go for it.
Michelle
3DO.
said she loves you.
I got it, yeah.
Love you too.
Road Rash. Panasonic. You know what's funny? So get this. Road Rash 3DO, great game, right? Terrible part about it was when you play the actual maps, it doesn't play the awesome soundtrack. But on Sega CD, it does.
Yes.
Even though the graphics are a little shittier, it plays the actual soundtrack. But on 3DO, it does not. It's the most annoying thing.
How is this going to go back?
That's this game?
Yes. You got the controller? Somebody who's got the controller.
Michelle said no veto. Each level is really
Controller?
different.
What happened?
Yeah, your shit is so delayed.
That's what I said. You got to reset the app.
Bro, look. Mine's caught up already.
Yeah.
Your shit is so delayed.
Yeah, he never reset it after the
fast
power.
forward. Maybe are you
I think he's behind in the stream.
Yeah. Push. Tap the. Yeah.
Road Rash 3DO, great pick, man, Gen Master, great pick. I used to love this game. They made a remake.
There's 17 people still watching us.
There is.
They made sort of a remake to Road Rash. It's called Road Redemption, but it wasn't that good. I wish it was better.
15.
Road Redemption's like kind of the remake. I wish it was better, but it's not. Terrible.
18.
This game had an amazing sound. Joe, this is an intro you want to watch, Joe.
I'm watching it.
This game had an amazing intro.
26.
Look at this intro, Joe.
Oh.
Soundgarden, too, by the way.
Great.
Rusty Cage, Soundgarden.
Rusty Taint?
Yeah, 3DO was the best version, but it's a shame it didn't play the music when you were driving. I didn't like that. That's the only thing I like. Like, this game is an amazing soundtrack. I actually had the soundtrack. Yeah. About to hit with a chain in the face.
Gonna break my rusty cage and roll.
Soundgarden, baby.
Break my rusty cage. Oh, baby.
What a game.
Good choice. Gen Master, good choice.
Great game, great soundtrack.
Guys, no guff.
Those are nice.
You really stayed with us for
Yeah,
a lot
man,
of.
I'm flattered. I'm super appreciative.
Thank you for getting involved in the great debate. We gave away prizes, right? We did prizes.
Yes, I'll get
We
to
did the
you.
coattail commercial, speed run. We did prizes, the great debate. We did veto versus. Thank you once again to Alex.
What a show. See what I'm saying now? Like, great soundtrack. They really
Thank
just
you once
brought-
again to Alex from Sonic Echoes and Barry. You guys are rocking. You guys are awesome. Yeah, and you're going to be over the house. Barry, we're going to invite you over. Alex, that's no slight, but you're in Cali.
Yeah, Alex, we'd love to have you.
We love to have you. Look, Move to Jersey. We love to have all you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody for staying with us. We had 26 and it's insane from all the difficulties that we had at one point.
You know, Gen Master, another game that's kind of based off this engine was Skitchin for Genesis. That game was fun.
Yep.
Based off the Rash engine. Skitchin was fun as hell. I just love getting hit by cars in this game. It was hilarious to see the guy just go flying. Like this.
It was good.
Yeah, the prime's good, man. I gotta run back to your bike. This is great. Where's my bike? I don't know where it went. No, Jen, I never heard the Johnny Cash version.
When was this out?
This game was out
1994.
94, 95.
Yes.
This game sadly isn't two-player,
This
but
was rivaling what system? Super Nintendo?
no.
Yes. Very good. Vito.
Video, yeah, Super Nintendo time, yeah, but it was way ahead of its time, obviously. It was CD-based.
Because the PlayStation was what, 96, 97?
PlayStation was 94, 95.
94.
There was so many good games on PlayStation. No, Destruction Derby is still one of my favorite games. The original Destruction Derby. Twisted Metal. The series Twisted Metal is pretty good. The TV series.
Bro, the TV show made me want to play the games, and I went and played the games, and
Totally
I wanted.
different.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it was terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Like beyond terrible. The games are fucking ass.
No, the games are good. Twisted Metal Black. It's really good.
Yeah, we'll stand a little longer.
You gonna sound?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I gotta drive in the rain, so I'm in no rush.
Guys, Vito and Vito versus what happened?
I gotta check that out, Jen. I definitely gotta check that out.
What'd I do?
Oh, you should have gotten a bathrobe.
I'm getting out a little early. I got work tomorrow morning, very early. But you guys are awesome. Seriously.
Oh, cops.
Well, no. Well, let's.
You guys are awesome.
Let's say goodnight.
Yeah, let's say goodnight.
You want to say goodnight?
Yeah.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sticking around with us.
and good
Sal,
luck.
let me know what shirt or whatever the hell it is you want. Thank you guys very much for sticking around with us. I can't believe people actually stuck around.
Yeah,
I
guys,
would've
I
fucking
appreciate it, man. All the power.
tapped out hours ago. I apologize.
I wish it had happened, but no way around that.
Thank you very much.
Heckman,
gotta
thank you
get-
for coming in, brother.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Oh, you still in there?
Yeah, man.
Dude, you are
Hit
the
us up,
man.
dude.
I gotta DM you. I don't know. I'm sure you'll never give those things away or trade them or whatever.
Dude, I'd pay for them if I had to.
But Mike has a plethora of them, so maybe we can work something out with some of those. Dude, his artwork, his animated marquees are
Amazing.
insane.
Amazing.
Insane.
Gotta check him out.
Themes, everything. Theme. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Gotta check him out.
Yeah, I'll send you his YouTube. His
Heckman
stuff-
Blade, yeah,
his stuff's
YouTube's
great.
amazing. It's all new ones on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks everybody for coming, man.
We're
Appreciate
out.
it. We're out. Have a good night.
Good night and party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.